Do you have a repairing book? Can I have it? My chest plate needs it.
Not like you need
Please.
armor for the event.
I know, just...
Who needs
If you
armor?
will, if you're me, you fall to your death again.
Who needs
I
to
don't
wear
think you
armor?
can,
Not me.
but alright.
You don't need armor.
You
Or
know
do
me,
you?
Angel. You know me.
Please
Or-
don't
I
tell me you're
know.
dead.
I find a small
No.
little puddle and I die.
Ianna, I'm sorry, and I mean this in the nicest way. Piss off.
I take off my armor and go to the event as a sentient cloud of void.
That's just
That'll
dangerous.
be a heck of a day.
Okay, Ianna. Because you asked nicely.
I'm
My
really not happy
daddy.
about that. Oh my god, no. I only meant like, no, I don't want the armor. I don't want to have to wear armor. No, don't shut the server down.
Stop that.
Anything?
And Daddy gets spammed in chat.
Hang on one sec. It broke.
Bro.
It's broken.
Broken.
A server! It's broken!
Oh no, our server. It's
Right.
broken.
Oh no!
Server gets kicked for spamming console.
Wait, is Moon back yet?
No,
we
not yet.
actually have to wait now.
Yeah, we have to wait.
Yeah, we have to wait for Moon.
Greetings.
Genesis.
Ianna, you can do Jen. You're better at it than I am.
Is Genesis going okay? The TPS was having a hard
Greetings.
time.
Good gods, Pride. We can see that.
Yeah, we can see
Where the
that.
fuck are you? You god of flying reality.
How are you all?
Where is
Shitty.
she? Where are you, Jen?
Yeah. Back into this reality. Where are you?
Can I stab my stomach?
No stabbing yourself unless it's for medical purposes.
Ew.
I just vote to stab yourself.
Look, stabbing myself is always medically necessary, okay? I'm just tending to reality because I bumped my head on the earth.
Oh, okay.
Hush, right?
God damn it, Pry.
This is the last time until we close the server for good.
Hey, look.
Hey!
Oh,
How
no!
did you? What the heck?
That's
How'd you do that?
cool. That was cool.
How?
Yeah, how?
How?
That was so cool.
It's just
Yeah.
a baby in chat now. I wish I was still there.
It's now
You should-
behind chat.
They should make that a hologram.
It is behind chat.
Yeah.
Sorry, behind chat's there. So I wish it was there
Thumbs up.
permanently, not behind chat.
Yeah, no, that's our logo.
I know it is. I wish it was behind the chat though. That would be great.
Yeah, agreed.
I would like the input some right hands on my screen. Thank you. Okay. Go.
Or is it?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, jeez. Come on, guys.
We're all out and out.
Oh,
We're
there
all
you
losing
are.
Again.
We're
We're all still in OOC.
Can we switch
Oh.
over?
No,
Yeah,
No.
let's-
Just have this.
No, that would take more time.
Let me try night mode. See, as you guys can
Takes
see,
500 years
as
to
all of
transfer. I'm
y'all
not
can
doing that.
see-
So are we still mad at Graham?
I'm not.
I am.
That depends on who you ask.
Yeah, it really, it really does.
Cool.
It does depend.
Steve, we're in character. What do you mean?
Probably.
Yeah, what do you want? So it's in here.
Yes.
Roughly 12 hours, give or take. Shall we go check out the old man?
That's
Yeah.
check on him, yeah.
Let's go check on Mianite. Yes, if we're all about Mianite.
Let's go.
Let's go.
What?
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
Oh, that was faster.
Much faster.
Hi, Demon.
Hi, Demon. Oh my god, new flowers.
What a
You have new flowers.
hi!
in here,
What
I
a
love
sudden
it.
drop in.
You knew that's my thing.
Blame Grim.
Yeah, blame
Oh,
Grim.
that's right. It's okay.
You have new flowers
Where's-
in your
Sorry,
hair. I
my bad.
love them. You have
Where's
new
Dog?
flowers.
Dog's in a bucket in my
Didn't have
Right
your
here.
mirror's hand. You had
Keep your dog in that bucket.
the mirror in pose.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mirrors.
He's still
Apologies.
sound asleep right now. So
Apologies to drop in so suddenly, but it is time.
Oh,
Let's see.
Oh my gosh,
Genesis.
we're new flowers. It's so cute.
Lady Genesis.
Coffee
here. I must go check if his mind is ready.
Gee.
No peeking. No peeking.
Come back here.
it's okay. He has it godly locked. You're not getting in there.
There.
I'm missing for a couple days. What is going on?
Hello.
We're going to
Mhm.
Mianite's mine.
Yep. Yep, that looks ready.
Sweet delicious.
We're going through Maya's mind.
We're using this
Kalanite
mirror.
back.
If I remember right, we're
Oh,
going to try to
okay.
be using this mirror to see.
Alright, so essentially, remember how my Demon was gonna ask Maya if they can summon his dead mom? Apparently, he agreed. And we're going
Yes.
into his head to get his memories.
correctly.
Bringing the mother of the gods here.
I mean,
Yeah.
Another
didn't,
god.
if I remember
Right.
correctly, didn't he agree to this before he sliced Demon's soul in half?
I feel like he didn't, though. And now we're just going along with it. Because someone told him to
He
slice
He
his
did.
soul.
Yeah,
He
I was
did.
there.
He
Yeah,
did.
I remember.
Fine. What's done is done.
Yeah.
We got confirmation again last night. But yes.
I feel like
What's
bringing
done is
the
done.
god into the world is a bad idea.
Well, it's the mother of all.
I mean, we've already done one bad idea. Why not do another?
Like, we're gonna need her help to getting to where the Reaper is.
Yeah. And it's
At
gotta be
this
better
point-
than
At this point, I'd rather say fuck it and YOLO than not even try at all.
I agree with Shadow.
This would
Mine
make quite
said
the house
yes, it's
party.
happening. This is technically his realm and all that.
So let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Here
would,
we go.
I would like to meet Kalanite too, so.
Let's make sure you've got
Okay.
Otherwise, we're gonna be fun.
Mirror, mirror, standing there.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the?
Yes,
Are you the
standing
fairest of them all?
I guess something apple and pear.
Oh no.
Here's
Oh,
the-
Good.
Ah!
Whoa.
okay.
New clock. That's a different clock.
Whoa.
Yeah, different clock.
Okay,
The
cool.
manor looks a lot different than the last time I was here.
Wow.
But
Hey! For crying out
Yeah.
Looks a
loud.
lot nicer.
We're in the past. Coffee. Coffee.
Coffee
Kids,
down.
I won't call again. Dinner is ready. How'd the
Oh,
Kalanite?
Kitchen.
Not a very good rhyme, but that
Too
was
late.
Wait, are you
Coming,
sure
mother.
they can't see this in the memory?
Please tell us.
Ooh,
oh my god,
Let
look
us
at
know that
him!
they can't see us.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Okay.
I hope he does not actually see us.
No,
I'm pretty sure
Demon,
we can see
calm
it.
yourself.
Maybe he
Just
thinks
turn
he's
back to
high.
him.
Oh, he
Oh,
sees
look
us.
at him!
He sees us.
Oh, you are an idiot.
He's
Yeah.
tripping
You
hard.
should have had him.
Whoa, this is a weird feeling.
Maya?
Grim, we should have had him visit.
No,
We should have
remember,
had
no,
some
remember, he can see us. He can
protection.
see us again.
Yeah, remember Mianite can just
Oh,
Yeah, no,
Oh,
Mianite
them.
remembers.
okay, he
His
does.
It's
memory.
his,
will
it's
know
his
us.
dream. We just see him younger than he actually is.
I'm just
No,
gonna
this is
imagine
not
the
his
others
dream.
don't see us.
He's got a
Hopefully.
shirt on.
Right, this
Yeah,
is younger
he
him.
has a shirt on.
Guys, remember,
Shut up.
this is the younger version of him, but we're
Where
also in
is
his
it him?
memories and his dreams.
Mm-hmm.
So please don't fuck it up.
Was now technically a pocket dimension than ours.
See.
Oh boy.
Fun with pocket dimensions are so fun.
Ianite's here. But she's not.
Mm?
I won't even try to understand this. If just Sam will believe, it's all good.
Yeah.
Also, it feels very weird to
Are
have
you
a young
feeling
voice
alright,
again.
Maya?
Sorry, I zoning out with mine. Yeah, come up with a young mine. Let's go. I won't even try.
It's weird looking at a young Maya.
A word
Word sense.
senses confusion, but otherwise
Hey,
good.
that's good.
Mianite, Dianite, Ionite, seriously, it's going to get cold.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you might
Don't
want
wanna
to head on
keep your
Mianite.
mother waiting.
Tomorrow.
I shouldn't leave your mom waiting
Keep your
around.
mom
Yeah.
waiting.
Wait,
Yeah,
does that
no,
mean
like,
Dem's finally
hopefully
gonna
we're
meet the
invisible.
parents?
Yeah.
I think you should listen to her.
Listens to their mother. Mother is all scary.
Yeah.
Coffee pot! Be nice.
Oh, we can't go through there. Just a little door. Ionite's in her room. I'm guessing
Okay.
Ionite's in his.
Huh?
Oh, are we allowed to
Alright, we just gotta go with the
traverse?
logic. We're gonna try to
Many,
Be invisible.
many years ago.
Many years ago.
My mother.
Oh, look how pretty it is outside.
Oh,
Ellie, where have you been?
everybody back up from the door. We don't know if we're invisible or not.
Yeah.
Back up, back up, back up.
I'm hiding in the corner.
He's so pretty.
Maya.
Hiding behind demon.
I got worried if I do the basic way, and I will.
Have you brought guests?
She can sense
Isn't
your
it cold
presence.
And
Uh-oh.
we're not
And
invisible.
we're caught.
Yeah,
We're
we're
caught.
caught.
Grim
We're so
just
Come
caught.
on,
Ah.
guys, we're caught. Game over, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Oh, we've been
Game
Coffee
over.
pot. Coffee
Yes.
pot. Not right now.
She's
Coffee pot.
beautiful.
Okay, time to freeze. Time for a moment.
Yeah, no, Grim, why didn't you put us as invisible within the memories?
I'm freezing.
I'm freezes.
I think
Maybe I
that's
should
quite up
stop my
to him.
sparkliness for now.
Freeze time.
And
say this.
I don't like this.
and this is why I hate going to God's memories. They're too
She's so
self-aware.
beautiful.
She's pretty.
No, pretty isn't the word.
Mush.
Beautiful is the word.
No, no.
I'm staying over here.
Mush. No,
She's gorgeous.
out.
Look at that.
I don't want to get attached.
Out.
There's so much to look at in here. You say out, but then you go up the stairs. What is this?
I'm trying to hide.
Okay, young man. Just take a seat and eat, will you?
Huh? What the?
Do what the lady says.
It's
My
okay,
lady.
Maya. It's okay.
Oh, look,
I
strawberry.
am not a young man anymore, despite what I may look like.
I'm so sorry, friends of Mianite. I don't have enough food for you all. It's okay.
I'm
It's
hiding
okay,
enough.
Lady
Don't worry.
Mianite. It's
It was
okay.
before I
We all
came
have-
here. No need to extend your hospitality to
Yes,
me.
yes, I
haters.
know. You're all grown up, yet I still do your laundry.
Oh my.
Remind me to ask mine.
See stories with Caroline.
No, it's fine. We're not hungry at all. We're not
We'll have to
hungry.
ask for some embarrassing stories later.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
we all
want
have- Don't worry.
do not.
Oh, why not?
I mean, you should. Definitely, Caroline. Definitely tell the embarrassing stories. That is your job as the mother. Do all of it.
She's so beautiful. I have one story of when he had a pet rock. Dianite brought it to life. Then it became less funny.
My.
Nice.
Oh my
Did it
gosh.
become like a mimic or
Hey, Maya.
something?
Rocky didn't like me after
Oh.
It's okay.
that. Anyways,
Psst. Grim, are you going to freeze time yet? Or-
he already tried. It didn't seem
It
like.
is.
Mother, it's going to be going to sound far-fetched, but we're from the future. Very far-fetched.
Oh,
I'm
she really
taking a
is
guess
something
and
then.
saying it only freezes for people within the room.
Really so, Grandma. Hoping you're right.
Bark. Oh.
I was trying to get the best angle of the god, especially the cat.
I know, same. It's very.
Adventure?
Like, get the best angle for Mother God. Go, go, go.
Ianna's great Grammy.
What?
Okay, who opened her mouth?
Not of this reality.
Not
Yeah.
this reality verse.
Not this one.
Ah,
You share, yes.
Yes.
You said, say, where are you? What we
No offense, but you all don't look very flying car type. Flying car type. I don't understand it, Lady Calanite.
flying car.
No,
Flying
no,
cars
we are
in
not.
future.
This
I
is a
don't understand
flying
that.
car.
Flying cars
We're
is
not
usually like
that.
the.
We're not from that far in the future, my lady.
No.
I'm definitely not. I'm still.
No.
Except for
my
Coffee
time.
Bot. Maybe.
Coffee Bot, yeah.
I don't know if she did not advance as quickly.
Coffee
as
Bot is the only AI of the group.
Technically, yeah, you are the most advanced system here, Coffee Bot.
Yeah, you are Coffee
True.
Bot.
I
No,
don't guess
No.
it's called you tell me you were the most advanced here.
no, Coffee Bot, you are the advanced AI that we have of the group. That's the only advanced AI of the group.
I was speaking in general. Anyway, guess what? I'm younger, but also given you're advanced, not commonplace. I misread that sentence entirely. You're advanced, not commonplace.
Okay, so future son of mine, why do you look like my current son?
What's that point with that one?
I don't think you would want to
Is
look
it
like a
'cause it's-
himbo in front of his mother.
memory?
Maybe. Yeah, we can hear you, Cal. Don't worry.
Okay.
I can understand you as well. Don't worry. You're all good.
I don't think he wants to look like a himbo of his own mother, so.
I don't know.
Calling him that.
I think we have both of him coming into his past young body and also him not looking like his current self, I guess.
I don't think there is an easy way to explain this.
I think there is no Genesis. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, Grim. But the reason I'm like this is because this was a memory, but now it's an alternate dimension we can all pull you from. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, that's accurate.
You tell.
Is that an
Nope,
angel?
that's correct. Fallen, but I.
He is quite an. Oh, you mean him?
Oh, Maya was immediately
angel.
calling Demon an
What a
angel.
pleasure.
Is it? I.
You should just.
It really should have been.
Grim does not know how to take this information in.
I've never had that welcome before.
You know, he's been getting beat up by all of us.
Not all of us.
Only
Most
because-
of us. No, I haven't touched him.
Verbally beat up mainly.
Fair.
We did
Take
hold
it
a
from
red
me,
knife
when you're
quite one.
insulted by all of you for a long time, it feels weird to receive a compliment.
Angels are stuff of legends. Why are you on the ground?
Long story. We can go over it another time. Maybe.
He's really not gonna go over it.
He
Don't
really
get
is
your
not.
hopes up.
Don't even try to figure out why he's
From
down
what
here.
I've learned, angels like to stay very vague.
Very
Probably
well.
not.
Hi.
Get down.
Hello. You must be the future lady of Mianite.
It, kind of,
Oh.
I can sense my son's heartbeat.
They are a thing.
They are indeed a thing.
They are.
They're indeed a thing, Lady Kalanite.
It's very
They are.
sappy.
It is adorable. They constantly keep blushing with each other.
They're both too kind to
They're
express
they're
their love
peas in
to
a
each other.
pod. They are two peas in a pod.
Yes.
Yep.
They're in a relationship.
You may be from the future, but you're still my son. Reminds me of when you had a girlfriend which turned out to be a troll.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What?
Wait, what?
Nice.
Mianite, what?
Now I'm invested.
Beauty is more.
Tell me more.
Out of beauty.
Grim just immediately
I mean-
ran up
Tell
and
me
down on the
more.
floor like
Tell
story
me-
time. Tell.
Excuse me, but not judging a book by its cover.
Well, he thought he found love, then a spell wore off.
oh my goodness.
Wow.
Mianite, did you get hit with a love spell?
I'm gonna guess one of your siblings.
Blame Dianite, I guess.
You're such a loser.
In this memory, I'm going to.
Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
Oh, Mianite.
Oh,
Oh, Mianite.
okay.
It's okay. Get back here, young man. Get back here, young man. Well,
Yes, mother.
old man,
Old
I
man.
guess.
No, Caroline, please keep calling him young man. It makes me feel happy inside.
Yes,
Oh,
actually,
yes,
Lady
sorry.
Kalanite, he is still your son, so he'll always be young to you.
Please, it fills me with happiness. Guilty as charged.
How old are you then?
It fills me with happiness. Him getting called a young man fills me with such happiness. Grim, is there a way for me to look normal in here?
Enough about I would not recommend you
I
try
don't-
that.
I
Anyone
don't
try
know.
it?
It's a memory.
I wouldn't
It's a
try.
memory. It's a
No, I
memory.
wouldn't
Do not
either.
try.
Don't try.
It's a memory. It's a memory. So I don't know. You can alter memories if you wanted to the most, but very, 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 very old.
He doesn't look it, though.
So-
You wish.
I'm-
it's
You
I'm
wish
mine.
it's your mind.
I'm suggesting we don't.
See, that's why
I'm gonna,
you don't have control over someone's mind. It's his brain.
I'm gonna guess we don't bring up the.
That's up to him.
The what?
No, yeah.
The underground farm.
Yeah, we don't bring that up.
We're
she'll
not
get
gonna
it
do that. Fine, I'll wait.
I think you look okay. I think you look good, Maya. You're fine.
You do look good, sir.
Maya and I, even
If she
no
comes
matter
with
what
us,
age you
that
are,
is.
you're never
So-
looking old.
Should
Hey, on
we?
your hand.
Oh, it's fine.
Are you,
I look
Cal?
like
Are you
a-
calling Dianite old?
I look like a little German boy. I look like a little German boy. I can't do a German accent if I tried.
No, little German boy, don't go in that dark room.
What? I used just like these.
Okay, so are we gonna keep tiptoeing around? Why a fallen angel brought you into your
I'm
own mind to
sorry.
speak to me, or are you going to speak to me for once?
So Mianite hid shit from his mother even back then.
Oof.
Nice to know.
I think we should get to the point then. Yeah.
Yeah, we probably should.
Yeah.
Stop beating around the bush and actually start showing swords into it.
No, not
No.
swords.
This is
That's,
a memory. We
bit
don't bring
aggressive.
our weapons.
Not this. I'm all about as in the
Nathan.
clear hand. Not her, you idiot! God!
That's
Oh,
my
I
mother.
was all about the point of what we're trying to talk to him about and get to the point at hand. Instead of
Watch your
beating
tone
around this
here,
stupid
boy.
bush.
Thief.
We're beating
Nathan,
around the bush trying to
you're
get
in
this
my
around you,
house.
alright?
You are in my house. Watch your tone.
I'm
Get
never beating
pack
around the
dog.
bush.
He's not afraid to bite.
Wait, look,
Nathan, just
Nathan, please
I'm
be
never
quiet.
beating around the bush. We need to bring you back to our current time. Thank you.
Mhm.
Look,
And why do you need to do that?
Because Reapers are running around like a crazy
Uh,
madhouse.
Lady Kalanite, he's in trouble, and we
we
need your help.
kind of brought the infinite spirit into existence.
That's my fault.
No, it is not
You're
your
Reaper.
fault, demon.
Not your fault.
Reaper has
It's someone else's fault.
Lady Kalanite,
Also,
the darkness is trying to destroy everything. And it has a
Reaper's
Reaper
back.
as well. The Reaper's after a lot of things too. The darkness? Yes.
Yes,
I think she-
Reaper. Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah, I
Yes,
think we might be
please do.
confusing.
6 hours later.
Oh my
Info
gosh.
bomb.
Very
And you,
good. Info.
and you see, this is why we need you to come back. Oh, okay.
Info dump. And Mianite proceeds to info dump.
Ba-da-bum-bum.
Oh my gosh.
It was all about the beating around the bush, isn't it? Getting straight to the point instead. Not what I meant, which well, you misunderstood.
No. Coffee bot in a timeline far away.
I'm like, a timeline long, long ago. That's far, far away space.
Our realm came into contact with an entity known as the Reaper. He
He
destroyed realms and steals their power. His forces are now threatening our realm at the current time, and we need your power to help stop him.
The Reaper, as in the Grim Reaper?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes and no.
Well, not
Yes
exactly,
and
but
no.
it's complicated.
Well,
Yes.
yes.
The Dianite
no.
that doesn't call himself a Dianite.
He acts like it, but really he's just another
Basically.
Dianite.
Basically.
Literally.
He's a prick.
And Dianite's
He's
He's
not
an
very
ass.
So my son is threatening my other son and his new friends?
It's not
your son.
yours.
It's not your son, Lady Kalanite. It's a different
back alive
Dianite.
again. I mean, Dianite is back alive again, I guess, but it's
There's
still a
more?
different Dianite.
Oh god, what a time to introduce multiverse here.
Guys,
One at a time. Shush.
everybody out so he gets to talk.
Let's just. I'm all ears. Okay,
You don't.
microphone. I've got mine. It's fine. It's good.
I know, but I'm saying about Grim.
Oh yeah, grip.
You
I can
tell
duel
Grim.
it if you want me to duel it. I can duel
Mine,
it.
can I suggest something?
I already said I'm all ears.
This is your mind, your memory. Just do as the mortals do and info dump it into your mother's
Yeah,
mind.
just info dump. Info dump.
Yes,
Easiest
info
thing
dump.
to do. Gets it out the way. We've done beating around the bush. Info dump. Saves beating around the bush that we don't want to do. Good enough plan for me.
Plus, it also stops us all from talking to each other like idiots.
And that, I agree with that too.
Also, stop any lies and false truth.
Yes, I agree. I agree with this.
Would any of us lie?
Oh, mind, I won't be able to tell them.
And also, it's your mom. She will
Info dumps
be able to
mentally.
tell
Mianite
if
proceeds to
you're
info
lying.
dump mentally. Here's a bunch loaded of information. Have it. Alright, now with the being on the bush.
Here's all the info.
This is what I was all about.
Yeet.
This is what I was all about. Being around the bush was info.
Too much, too much, too much. I don't want to see what goes in.
Oh my
what goes on
god.
It's going back. Oh god, Mianite, no,
Yes.
no.
You okay, Maya?
Mianite, you fool.
I'm going
Did you
to
just
end
memory
the
dump?
episode
Did you just memory dump your entire brain?
I never wanted
Oh,
death
no.
more than I want it now.
I never wanted death more than I wanted it now.
We
Oh,
won't
no.
let you, Maya.
Well,
My night, did you?
This-
I just hide here. Is
I've
this
got my
fine?
This
I'm sure the
is
Almighty
my
God could
first
play you dead.
time. Not again.
Gotcha.
Wait, the movie doesn't. Right, God, I'm so sorry for what he showed you that we didn't tell him to.
So, this Reaper, he kills me, correct?
Well, just take that memory back and the memory of that memory existing.
That's getting
Yeah.
into a paradox, but yeah.
That's a time paradox, but
Too bad.
yes,
You can't really do
Ianna?
that now. Yes, correct.
Yes.
You dying to the Reaper. We're already taking her back. It's paradox enough.
Fair.
The timeline must hate us.
The timeliners very basically told us
Apparently
that
not fully,
to
though.
fuck off, so.
Yeah.
Look, the timeline's already fucked up. We might as well fuck it up more.
Maybe I'll fuck it up along the way. It's like, hey, you see this rope? Have it.
When we do return you to your time, you'll be laid to rest properly.
The robot said, I hope.
What did the robot say?
I will not create a time paradox if all entities involved are ultimately a manifestation of one's mind. All it essentially does is move knowledge from one part of the brain to another. It's actually
I
sitting down my
mean,
own process.
we had two options. It was you.
Big one.
It was you or Mott.
And you need me
Big
to
one.
help defeat a dog?
I mean, it's
To
Cerberus.
be fair, ma'am, it
What
is.
do you want? We gotta kill a three-headed Cerberus
It
dog.
really was an option between you or Mott, and everyone basically went with you instead of Mott.
Be the
For the
first
first
time
time
you
you
killed
do.
a Dianite's pet accidentally or otherwise.
Otherwise.
Yikes.
Oh, I think you're instigating.
Uh-oh, I'm moving away.
I think you're instigating.
Ooh, wait, we need some context for this. What happened?
Having a gas in the house was not appropriate. Your father was pissed.
Get a gas in the
Yeah, I
house.
wouldn't recommend having one of those in the house.
I agree.
I'm just saying.
I got my nice. All good.
Sorry.
It's all good.
My knight brought a whole ghast into the house.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Why is that like? Why does that just seem completely normal for Dianite to do that?
Do we know what can defeat? Do we know what can defeat said dog?
And yet you had cats, you have
Well,
a panda,
so
you have
far, our
fake
only
dog.
option up till now has been my sister Angel.
I mean, Mianite, how many pets do you and Demon now have together?
This is the third rebuild of the house due to your boyfriend's brother.
I see.
Okay.
Dianite.
It's a lot of rebuilding.
one, but Snail is a gentleman.
No, you also have a fish named Dog. You have a polar
Listen, we
bear
don't
out.
talk about dog and cow's fine.
Help yourself, Busher. Oh, apologies.
No, dog's not missing anymore. He's actually right here.
Dog is missing and Jen killed the cats.
And you now have a polar bear named Cow.
Ma'am.
Dog will be missing.
Yes,
That is
That's
a
a
fish.
I'm very aware.
Dogfish
It's a
are
long
thing, yeah.
story.
Dogfish are a thing, yes.
It was an
It also technically this was the first puffer fish I ever created, and it kind of ended up meowing.
Oh
So
boy. Oh dear.
Why did you name it?
The first puffer fish of home realm, and it meows
Looking
and
at a
tells
goddess
how
of
long.
order.
You're looking at goddess of order.
To be fair, she is learning.
She was in training at the time.
I had such high hopes for you. Oh
What?
I'm sorry.
Demon is actually better than home realm. And he was worse. Demon's actively way better.
It was so hard for learning.
I wasn't born with my powers.
It's getting a clap around me soon. Mum. God, what's she gonna do when she sees Ianna and Dianite in the real world? Oh god.
Look, Ionites already basically said that they would rather.
Listen, I'm not bothered about any home realm gods right now. There's a rogue Dianite destroying what my son loves most. Anything I can do to help, I will. Oh, thank
That's
you.
good.
Yes! Let's
Thank
go.
you, Lady Caroline. Thank you.
Great. Then you'll come back with us.
What?
Grim, that is still a cow.
Grim? Moosh is still a cow. Quit calling him a horse. You are dumb.
Yeah.
Right. So we got Mother God. Please put Ianna in.
No. Moosh
Oh,
follows
that
the
was a
frog
frog.
god.
Look.
Yeah, it's a frog hat. It's a frog hat. Knight, please tell me you haven't been having weed again.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. Yes. I will come back with you. As long as I return to where I'm meant to be once we are done.
Yes, I believe you will be. Yes,
Oh, but the name shall say.
that is the plan. God, I hope you whip Diana and Ianna into shape.
I've heard of that.
Yes, we will have to return you, won't we?
I've heard of that act.
Can you whip Ianna and Diana into shape, please?
I mean, I don't think Ianite cares a return because she has a personality to deal with.
It's mom. It's mom. If you see your mom, you're going to either caravan or fallen. Just be like, oh my god, my mom. I'm hoping the latter for Dianite because it's Dianite.
Yes, we do. We can't cause any more ripples. We need to fix what's already broken.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Angel. Took the words right out of my mouth, there, Angel.
Yes. We will bring you back. Even though I don't want you to. Under his breath. I don't want you to kick stone.
I mean, the timeline's already fucked.
Stone, I don't want you to come back here, but it's alright. Just give me a stone. Yep.
Very well. First, I must grab a few things. Please, make yourself back at home. Maybe even show your friends around. Your father's at home, so don't go into his office. Got it?
This place I'm not going in.
Well, I know where I'm going.
No.
No. Did you just hit me, son? How dare you? You hit me? How dare you?
That's what we call switching windows.
Fourth wall.
That's what we
Fourth
call
wall
switching
break.
windows.
It ain't scaffolding. Got it.
Got it. Itchy ear.
Don't go through the.
Yes, mother, thank you. Go ahead, yeah. That was go. I didn't realize you were that far behind me.
Anyway, I'll meet you in the hall once I have my stuff.
I suggest we just stay in the hallway.
It's
you
pleasant
want.
meeting you, Lady Calamite.
You know, Maya, I am actually kind of glad that we did this. I actually get to see your home not all dusty and stuff for once.
Not full
This is
of
a
cobwebs.
fact. God,
That is a
I don't
very
you dare
large
come down these
fireplace.
stairs.
Connor.
I have a question for you,
Oh,
Maya.
I'm gonna slap you so hard.
Well,
It's a very beautiful place, I must say.
Maya Knight, I have a question for you. How much longer until Trika is in this world? I don't want to bring her. I don't want to bring it up. I just need to know.
no one is collecting her belongings.
to
Feel free to
I'm not
explore.
expecting for the age of curiosity to
Years?
try and
But
find.
remember, don't go into the office.
I don't know where she is.
Exploration?
So,
Exploration!
I will find that soon, and I will probably go in there and I'll probably explore it. I'm going to not.
Moosh, get out of there.
Great. Genesis. Alright, let's go. We're going this way. Okay.
There's a berry.
We can't check Ianna's room because she's writing.
I wonder if the secret passageway is still here.
Jen.
Oh,
Jen. Bad God. Get over here.
okay.
I think that's his office.
Thank you,
Get out of the room. I think that's his
I
office,
just,
Genesis. I think that's his room,
You
his
know.
office, Genesis.
I don't think you have to worry about Trigonite being
Is
here.
that
if
a
that's
I
what you're
know,
worried
blood
about.
pool?
I know, but
Is it a
What do you
what?
mean? I don't like
she's
the
the
vibe of this
mother,
room.
and
Why does it look like it's blood?
okay.
I think it is.
I think
I'll
this is
just
his.
take a look.
I just,
I
think
wouldn't
this is
worry
the
about it,
father's
Cal. You're
office.
fine.
Hey!
I'll
I'll
explore
talk
how
to
about
you.
Room.
Jesus.
What?
This is the Mr.
Look at
This
Maya's
is the office
room.
of the top.
He still has the hat.
He still has the hat.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God.
I hope I didn't make a bad impression on your.
I'd take you to. Got into the dad's office like I thought they would.
Of course they would.
Okay.
Told them to get out.
I can see.
Oh my God.
Uh,
Thought like we can. Shadow Gem doesn't seem to actually do anything. Sort of Halo, if anything.
There's a
Oh,
few
God's
books.
sake, he
There's a
makes
few
the
books
Halo.
around here.
Let's just get out of this
I'm
office.
game. Yeah, go.
Genesis, mushroom.
Here I was moseying around the house when an arrow nearly struck me.
No, you're not
Down the
looking.
hall, all I
Get
see
out.
is brother whistling and hiding a comically
I'll
large
punch you.
bow
Now
behind
get
his back.
out.
Did he try to kill me? Nah.
Let's get out of this
I've
room.
got enough. Yes,
Turn
let's.
off.
I've
Come
got
on.
enough looking.
Genesis. Stop looking at the fucking egg. God.
Get up.
Yes.
Get
I'm
up.
gonna
Come
explore
back.
around a little bit.
Just in
Is
case.
that blood or
Genesis, just in
lava?
case. Don't want anything bad happening.
No, it's blood.
What
Oh my
the
god, I'm almost
Come
dead.
on,
Hey,
you
demon.
two.
that?
Demon.
Come on. Come
Go
on.
sit in it.
Come on, robot. Come on, Gladys.
The others are.
Coming,
Yes,
coming.
I'm not going in there again.
Just making sure you
can't.
know this. I'll probably look
Father's-
around as
Ow.
well.
Connor,
What's
get
in
out.
there?
Said not to go in there.
That's
What's in
blood.
there?
I don't think I will.
That's Wither's
The
blood.
office. We just found Reginite's
Okay.
room. It's the father's room. Found the dad's room. Let's just never go in there. We're not.
I didn't go in. I just look. I just look at the
Hey,
floor.
guys.
Yo.
There's the book in here.
Oh.
Oh no.
Where is it?
It's like it's close. It's close to where the dad's study is.
Big sister.
Huh?
Wait, a big sister. I thought Ianite was the last one.
Well, who do
Fuck.
who do you think? What do you think?
Trigonite.
But he wasn't supposed to be born
Ianite.
yet.
Ianite probably then.
Oh my god, Moon, you're
Oh my god, Moon, she's swimming. She's swimming.
I'm
just walking.
You're swimming.
No,
I
I'm
assume
walking.
Ianite is frozen in the room.
Ianite.
You have a very beautiful home here, my lady.
Alright, where's your room,
Oh,
big
this is-
fat man?
Them, was it?
Yes.
I am literally just walking.
You're Wilbur glitching.
Bro,
That's technically a nickname Mianite uses for me. No, I'm not. Actually, before all of this, I was just human.
This is
Moon, quit Moon, quit moving.
Oh, that's a beautiful staff.
Look at the plot.
Here, Moon, I'm gonna DM you something.
I don't know what's going on. Okay.
The fifth
neither.
blood.
Sorry.
I know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Big rattle.
What the fuck?
I guess this is Styles.
Again, Moon.
I told you you're Wilbur glitching.
I'm not doing shit. See, I'm just good. I'm just fine. I'm fine.
You might have to relog Moon.
No, it's fine. Staying like this.
Moon says once I log off, that's it. Not coming back on.
But,
Very
yeah,
tempted
but
to
I'm
get in.
Get in. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah. Get in.
No.
Go on, Jen.
Do it.
No, that's a. You know,
Nothing
I'm
bad could happen. I want to get in it.
Why does everything in this house test?
Thank you. That staff created Odin's that manor originally.
That's
Wow,
amazing.
really?
Wow. Wow.
So
That's
cool.
impressive.
I'm better than that. You've got us. Feel free.
Okay.
I wouldn't go in there,
Already
Jen.
based in there.
Oh.
That hurt.
Can you stand up?
I don't.
Her legs are broken.
I don't know.
They're kind
He's a
of
follower of
stuck.
your son, Dianites, so I don't think that's going to happen.
Ianite's blood pool is
I don't know
Big
what's
blood already
happening.
spawning
I
in.
don't know.
Where are
On my
you?
screen.
Where are you guys?
Choice on my end then.
Wait, what if I do
Magic.
this?
It's a blood magic altar. There you go.
Did I
There
fix
you go.
it? Did I
Yeah,
fix it?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, well done.
I did it. I did
You're
it.
left again.
Not
did
fun.
Good job.
Right, you two doing blood magic.
Blood
Great
magic.
business.
Blood magic. Blood
Oh my
magic.
Yes.
gosh.
Take
We're
my
so proud of
non-existent
you.
Alright,
blood.
clap.
I'm gonna cry.
Hey, Dragon.
I'm gonna just sit down.
Blood for the blood god.
Just
Blood
stay
for the
Oh,
still.
blood
wow.
Where's everyone gone to?
Dragon. This way, Nathan. Nathan.
Coffee bot, how do you get into those
Down the hall.
predicaments?
Down the hall.
Get off of
all
there
the way
now.
all the way at the end,
Oh
but
my
turn.
gosh.
Turn right. There you go.
Moosh, you're gonna die. Get out.
No.
Look, we take no responsibility
Get
for
off of there
coffee.
now.
Oh my
I'm moving to
god.
a different room. Please don't be bloodless by the time I get back.
I'm already bloodless. I don't have blood.
Hey, you two, do you want to see the
Ah.
staff that created Odin's at Manor?
It's gone.
Well, yeah, I've already been there.
It's gone. The stuff is gone.
I should probably look it
Thank
up.
you. I take great pride in that.
Why didn't you info dump why didn't your info dump say anything about your baby siblings? That your baby sibling that's on the way. I got it.
Oh,
You know,
Paradoxes.
paradoxes.
Yeah. Yeah.
he's great.
You know,
He was,
paradoxes.
Yeah.
So great. We don't want to talk about them. Yes. Yeah.
Ah, yes. That's fair. Did that woman just say?
Well,
No.
no. Referring to Mianite.
Huh?
Referring,
This is
I believe
right.
she's
Yeah.
referring to
Yeah.
Mianite.
Yeah. Jen was just referring to Maya.
Bruh.
Because Maya's.
They're doing some self-exploration currently.
Okay.
Apologies. I'm literally only months old. I don't understand his pronouns yet.
That's a good cover.
Our lies are very bad.
He, they, she. All pronouns work at the moment, I believe.
It's
We're very progressive.
Indeed, I'm hoping for a girl.
I'm nervously eating on a potato.
Bot, get down now.
What are you looking at me for? Look, I'm not in control of the coffee bot today. That's Nathan's job today.
One.
It's Nathan's job today to be in charge of coffee bot, not mine.
Yep.
I have no
Nathan,
duties
go
towards this role.
babysit. Anywho, I'll be on the hall in just a moment.
I'll leave you to collect your things. I'll see you in the hall.
Okay.
She can't know about him.
Guys, hall.
Hall.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Come on.
Come on, Connor.
If it
Connor.
Come on.
Knowing what
Connor.
will happen, she can't know about him.
Come on.
Amongst
Mianite, I'm
yourselves.
afraid. Mianite, I'm afraid.
At
I'm
least
afraid.
at
I'm
that.
afraid.
Okay,
You're fine, just
guys,
stop. You're fine,
guys,
Cal.
just stay tight-lipped about it, okay?
So
For
you're
once,
a boy.
don't talk.
No saying shit about the baby.
Yeah,
Oh, say
please
shit.
don't. They think I'm an idiot.
Don't.
Mianite, please don't bring it. I hope
No one,
you.
no one is going to, so stop.
Sit
Okay.
down. You'll be
Okay.
fine.
Coffee bot,
Sit
get in
down.
here.
Sit
Hey,
down.
Jen.
Sit
Hold
down.
on. I gotta go get Coffee Bot because Coffee Bot did a stupid.
I will smite that robot
Coffee
again.
Bot, let's go now.
Yeah, of course, Maya, of course.
Sorry, call Night. Coffee Bot is just haywire. It needs their wires fixed.
Jen. Colonite is sorry.
A robot just saw me take my top.
Scared me.
bruh.
That could be scrap metal.
Sorry, Jen.
You
didn't do
Oh
what?
my god. Get out. Coffee bot, get out. Oh, you're already
Better
out.
start running, robot.
Apologies. I got a bit lost in thought for a second.
Where Colonite will said they'd be out in the hall in a bit.
Oh my god, no.
Don't.
Wow, Coffee
No,
Bot.
it's probably safer that the robot saw instead of a person.
That is true.
Okay, son.
It's a cool staff.
Time to wake up.
Alright, come on.
It's
Who
time
said
to
that
wake
to the
up.
hall?
Someone slapping him in all of our unconscious bodies. Just go and punch
Can't
him in
quite
the face.
slap him around when we're all in here.
I
It is
know.
true.
I wouldn't slap him around anyways.
You should pull your trident out,
Wake
dragon.
up.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
And we're all fine.
Okay.
portal.
Deeper's house.
Current day,
Current day,
wherever
whatever
that-
that actually
Okay.
is. Oh.
Oh.
Hello. Welcome
That's
to my
a
home.
body experience.
Oh.
God.
Sparrow, I would not do that.
Moon, you're kind of in the wall.
Please ignore the dusty
What?
mirrors.
I'm not.
No,
Stars.
the dusty
Being
mirrors.
inside a dream is wild.
Nathan, I'm Grim.
Plain new
If you think
experience.
I
that's
know,
wild.
sometimes it's slow.
Moosh, get out of the drunk pot.
I'll say it.
No, Moose,
You're not
out.
drunk.
I don't-
Quit trying to make moosh soup.
I
Quit trying to make
Maya.
moosh soup.
Okay, he's coming in looking like
Yeah,
that.
what
Hi,
is
Maya.
that?
Oh, and the shark is
And back to
gone.
normal.
Oh,
And back to
fine.
normal.
Nice one.
Boo.
Ah, good. Your home made it safely.
Yeah,
How
Colin,
are you
this is
feeling?
what
Oh gosh, you are.
that's what he normally looks like.
Oh gosh, you are.
Nice.
I told you I was.
How are you feeling now that
Coffee
you're awake,
brought up-
Maya?
Don't
Coffee
feel like
brought up
death
nicknamed
anymore?
The staff of
I
Mianite.
feel like
Or the staff of
You're older
Calamite.
than me. This is weird.
well rested. That's for sure.
You don't feel like death anymore?
I don't want to question that. I'm not going to say anything. This is a smart idea. I shall play. Place we got it. Yeah, I gave her a big. I gave her a binky. She went back to sleep.
What the? Sparrow, get out of the drunk pot.
Oh my gosh.
My time here
It's not
is
a
done.
pot that you
Summon me
get
when
drunk in.
Cerberus
It's a
is
pot
dead.
to cool.
I
Bye,
cannot.
Grim.
Yeah.
Bye, Grim.
Take care,
Thank you,
Grim.
Grim.
Bye, Grim.
Time
Shit,
for
look at the
sex.
look
Have
at the
some
orb
ice
of
cream
the
for
staff.
us. Have some ice cream for us, Grim.
Alright.
Look at the orb of the staff.
Setting suns, Grim.
That is a. Oh my god, the blocks on the staff is changing. Oh my god, that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
It's
can I
really
just-
cool.
You have
Out of character, real
full
quick.
staff.
All of the artifacts have been stupendous. All of the models,
Oh my
amazing.
god, yes.
This is just yet
Oh,
another example.
Yes.
She just raises it even higher to
10 out of 10.
Also-
100 out
Million
of
out of
10.
million.
Yeah.
Million
Hey,
out of
Cal.
million. Yeah.
Backpack.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
No.
Be right back in a minute.
Ah,
There's a
Shut
shit.
the door.
Open the door.
Oh, hi, Ianna.
Oh,
Close the
Cal.
doors.
Oh, God.
hide me.
I heard
I
Maya's
think we should
awake.
hide.
What
He
the
is
fuck are
awake.
you doing?
Oh, hide her, hide her, hide her.
Gosh,
Maya,
all
lady.
of you. If you...
Oh,
Ianna, come
and-
with me. There's someone I want you to meet. Well, technically, you already know her.
Are we sure about this?
All of you move!
Are we sure?
Are you sure this is a good idea, Dem?
Are we sure
Yes.
about this?
Good to see you, brother.
I don't-
He just
Okay.
said to hide
Oh
her.
my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Good to see you as well. I mean, you're not stopping
was-
Hi,
her.
and
I guess you're not stopping them. Guessing you can't stop her.
Oh,
This-
a stone wall. No.
Mom? Mother?
We're screwed.
We're fine.
Yeah, I know. You should have stopped Deb, but you didn't.
There's no stopping Dem when Dem's on a path.
Aya, you look amazing.
Yeah, for someone who abandoned their duties.
Oh my god.
Goddess!
I will fucking smack you.
Oh.
You
And that comes
look-
from me.
Oh.
You look not
Oh,
dead.
that costume. So
I
lifelike.
swear.
You
Where?
look not dead. Well,
Please. Just smack
Look,
him.
even comes
with
with
a sword.
the staff. Okay, there's no Jen. There's no hiding this.
yeah, Jen, there's definitely not.
Ianna, we needed your mother's help.
I give up.
Due to the fallen angel, we
Keep
were able to
trying,
go
Jen.
into Mianite's memories and retrieve her for a short
New
while.
rule: when we're hiding things, don't let Jen lie.
Don't let any of us lie, Maya. You should know
There's no
that.
point in lying about this.
He's trying.
I am a
10.
terrible liar.
I would have done the same thing. I mean, she is my mother after all.
This is a weird. I don't know how to feel about
Is she? Are you real? Or A spirit.
This is your mother in the physical form.
I think a hug is
She would kind of be she would kind of be slightly see-through if she was a spirit.
I feel like you should hug your mom. Hug her.
Agreed.
Wait, you should do it. I think you should. This sounds like a hug ordeal for you, Ianite.
I'm not hugging. I don't hug.
You should hug your own mom. This is your mom.
You get that from your father.
Hug your mom. The moment you should hug your own mother.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Psst, we're so much older than her.
I know. She's already mentioned this to me.
Moosh, stop it!
Oh my god.
Moosh, you're gonna get smited.
Moosh,
gonna
get in
do
the
it.
pot.
I'm gonna do it.
Fine. One hug. Sounds grand to me.
Yes.
Aww.
Aww.
System. Get it out. We all wanted to see it.
Good to see you again,
I
Mother.
want to take a picture.
Yeah, it's a miracle. Ianna expressing emotions.
Got it. I got the picture.
Goddess.
Going.
You're just faster than me with the. It's rare to see my sister hug another being.
Now, back to business. You know? Yes, I know.
You know, you felt nice, didn't it? It felt nice. That's really.
Nathan.
You don't get to hug your mother often if you haven't seen her in a long, long time. She's a death. First thing you're gonna do is hug her if you see her.
Maya hasn't even hugged me yet.
You need to give her a hug.
Dude, hug your mom.
Go hug your mother.
Go hug your mom. Hug your mom. Hug your mom. Hug your mom. Go hug.
Free hugs.
Very sweet.
I think the only person we're not convincing.
Here's my old man.
I think the only one that we're not convincing is Dianite. That is the only person we
I think
cannot convince.
Diana would flip his shit.
I think so too.
Finally,
Look,
yeah.
I'm wearing clothes, mother.
Look, let's be honest here. Dem doesn't complain, so.
Nope, not at all.
You're wearing a cloth, son.
She has a point. Multiple clothes. I repeat, multiple cloths.
If I had a mother, I would so hug her now.
Oh, I'm going to design you some clothes. You will wear them.
Yes, we have to.
Mother knows best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mother knows best.
You are not stopping this. We will.
It's in
It's
order.
Instantly follows killer, right?
Someone has to listen to Mama.
You agree with this? It's your mother.
It's not that I agree with it. It's just you should always do what your mother says.
Ew.
Don't get me wrong. I love your outfit now. It's just I don't want to get on your mom's bad side.
It's you. It's you. Canada, fine.
Come on, Mianite, don't you want an outfit that can make Demon blush?
I mean,
I already do that as is. What are you talking about?
Make her blush even
doesn't need
more.
clothes for that. It just needs to take it off.
I
That's all.
made some clothes like mine from Oakhart.
Okay,
You can have
okay.
them, brother.
I'm thinking that
Okay, but Willet, you're not wrong.
Fair. Also, Shadow. Maya.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay,
Hang on, I'll be right back.
No.
I'm gonna go hug. I want to go hug her too.
Jen.
Maya, I will have to talk to you about that
Jen?
later.
Genesis.
Please come out.
Where'd she go?
So, is she the baby?
No, she came from reality orb.
No, she's
No.
gone.
Dianite made her.
I'll have to hug her next time we come back.
She's
Yeah, I feel like
Came from a
she's
what?
Dianite
Yeah.
child,
A
technically.
reality orb.
A manifestation.
She's technically Dianite's child.
Grandkids here.
Hashtag yeet the baby.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, she's technically Dianite's child.
Grandkids.
You
Yeah,
do. You have
Haven,
three, technically.
Kane,
Some
Carissa.
grandkids, yes.
Carissa. I mean, technically, Jen.
Four,
4, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would count. I would
So you have
count
4
Jen. So yeah, you have
grandchildren.
4.
Yeah, Haven is away right now.
Kane went back in time. Carissa
Kane is
joined
also away
Reaper.
right now.
Carissa
You
went
named her
Chaos and joined
Haven.
Reaper.
That sounds like a realization. Carissa is, oh, who knows where?
With Reaper.
Like your grandma. Oh.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh.
Carissa. Now that's a lovely name.
I mean, I'm not even gonna mention what Carissa is.
Nana, hey, was looking. Nana, hey, was someone I didn't want to let go of. God rest his soul.
Mm-hmm.
Miss her every day. What was that screech
And
about?
I'm sorry, Kane? A bit generic, but it'll do.
At least it's not Kane
I
with a
mean,
K.
It's Dianite's child.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely Dianite's child.
Mhm.
Someone loved Dianite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yes.
I know,
Her own wife.
Hey,
I mean, this is a
everyone
surprise
had
to us
their
as
match.
well.
Everyone has their match.
I mean, he also still has a simp, so, and that's
thought
Angel.
I thought
Oh,
he'd be
please
alone
don't
for
talk about my
eternity.
sister.
I
You
thought
might
he'd be
invoke if you invoke my sister's name too many times, she comes running.
I thought he'd be alone for eternity.
Demon, you know I have to later, anyways.
Please don't.
Not
I have
dissing.
to.
He just ends up killing everything he touches.
Yeah,
I mean,
Angel
my
into
sister's
that.
still practically alive.
Your
Oh,
sister
come
is
on.
a
He has
demon,
sent
and
her
he
to hell so many times.
and
Just comes
she is
back.
a
She just keeps
and she's a
calling them.
masochist.
Sister keeps dying.
Yeah,
She's
but
alive right now.
she's also a masochist that enjoys getting guided by him.
Your sister is immortal?
Yes, at the moment, but not
Dog.
always.
She
Angel
just
just
she
has
just
a very
climbs.
high amount of determination, so when she dies and goes to hell, she literally climbs the walls to get back out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just so she can get smited by Dianite again.
Hi, my family's a mess.
Yep.
Definitely. Is this the same sister that is destined to kill Cerberus?
That is
The
correct.
one and only.
Yep.
Yep.
That is my sister.
My creator.
Do you think she can?
Honestly, yes, I do.
Fuck yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, she's ripped apart.
Angel's a very strong fighter.
That's what I'm worried about.
Mianite, come on, have some.
Mother. Yes?
I know she can do it. That's what I fear.
Look, she knows.
With
Yeah,
Dianite here, Angel should be a little more manageable, even if she does have that kind of power.
Can we ditch the backpack? It's sort of already exists in this realm. We don't want any more ripples. Oh, of course. That's exactly what I said.
Make sure you didn't put anything important in that bag.
Grand.
Wait a minute.
Where's my water? Right. So first things first, clothes for you, young man.
Old
Old man.
No, Canada. That can wait. Please, I don't want it to be too soon.
No, that cannot wait.
That
Can it?
can no, it can't. Fate for of the realm and all sounds. Do you think you know? Yeah. Come on, fish of the world.
Very true. Very true.
Woo. Woo.
You're still getting clothes, old man.
Sure, me and Ianite can help you sort out more fitting clothes for Maya here.
Oh no, the
No.
cow's streaking. No, Moose is streaking.
Moosh, put the
No.
clothes back
Oh,
on.
for fuck! Put your clothes on.
Ow.
Wait, Demon Sword again.
house.
Demon Sword again. Let's go.
Oh no. Oh
I
dear.
don't have an
I
arrow.
mean,
I don't have an arrow.
Moose.
I like that guy.
No.
Let's go.
Stop.
Yes, Demon Sword.
I wish I had
So
an
do
arrow.
I.
wish I
So
had
do
an arrow.
I.
I wish I had an
Never.
arrow.
It is glorious hearing
I
you
wish I
swear
had
down.
an
an interesting
arrow.
character, that's for sure.
Is that a guy or a cow?
Yes.
Cow.
Yes.
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 Just yes, Lady Calamite. Just yes.
Oh. Oh.
That wasn't me.
No.
Let's see if a Reaper will die
It
tonight.
wasn't us.
That was one of the two. Or
Oh,
Infinite
no.
Spirit, that bastard.
Uh-oh.
It's not raining out here.
Let's go find out which. Don't look
Don't
No.
look at me.
Uh-oh.
Hi,
Oh
Dionite.
jeez.
Look at me.
Dionite's
Uh-oh.
here. Uh-oh.
It's Reaper.
No, I'm not gonna hide.
It might be Reaper.
No, it's
It's
Dionite.
Dionite.
It's
I
Dionite.
know
Really?
his
Don't-
voice. I know Dionite's
He
voice
just
from
said, "Don't
Reapers.
look at me." Read. Wasn't him causing it.
Reapers are much more dark. I can assure you, it was natural lightning.
Let's play
Genesis
Raven.
is back.
Oh,
No,
hi, Jen.
Genesis is causing lightning on herself.
So, Dionite, are you gonna stay in hiding or are you gonna come say hello?
Lady Genesis, how's it going? You piece of shit zombie. Get out of here. You don't belong here. Are you the one causing anything around here?
It's going well.
I'll stay in hiding for now.
No.
Oh.
But it's at demon. But we're at Demon's house. You should be safe here.
But
I get
Nathan,
that.
I'm
I
not the
have
best with
Nathan.
emotion.
I've got
You
Dionite.
have too many, mate. You have too many.
Nathan, I've got
That's
Dionite.
fine. It's fine. I'll have a Reaper. I love doing a Reaper.
I
It's
d-
okay,
I
it's
can no.
okay.
I'm all the Dionites. Remember? Ah.
You can't have all of them, mate.
So,
You have like
son,
50% of the cast.
daughter, what do you need me to do?
Welcome back, Z.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Well,
Stand back for me for a second.
What's with the?
Lightning is from Genesis.
Yeah, I know that, but she had a dagger as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
She
those
had-
are her daggers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jen
her
had
dagger's
Okay,
of lightning.
hold on.
Those dagger. Did you get it out of your system? All the
Most
lightning's out of your
likely.
system. Okay,
Yes.
cool. I wish I had an arrow right now. An arrow, so great.
Be right back.
Just one
Okay.
singular arrow. Shoot that fucking skeleton right in the fucking face.
Hey, Genesis.
Oh.
We
Oh.
need one of
I
those.
have one. I have one. Oh. Aww.
Yeah,
Oh.
one minute.
Aww. Me.
You just got a
What?
hug. Give her another one.
You got a
Need another
hug.
Give her another one.
Why?
Skeleton. So before ruins in a moment.
Hello.
Why?
Yes, you do.
He has,
I have
I don't know
a-
how much air he has. I know I have a lot.
Wait, I don't need a hug.
Yes, yeah,
Hey,
she do.
Okay,
hey,
Jen.
hey, Sparrow. You might want to get up.
Who the fuck is drowning?
That plan in mind to be
Sparrow
her
is.
damned pet,
Good
but
God.
that ended up creating an
I'll
entirely
give you
different
another one
problem.
anyways.
So we need your power to beat Cerberus.
I'm
Oh.
fine. Really?
Alright, right, I
Get
gotta be right
all
in
Oh,
a
the
minute.
dim.
I will group
And if
Oh,
you
the
ever want
demon
another
hug.
one, you just let me know.
Oh,
You will group
demon
hug
hug.
you. I will group hug.
Demon? Demon.
Daimon? 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 What are you doing? I'm just trying to summon the Daimon. Don't do
Out of
that.
character. I'm
Daimon?
exhausted from traveling, so I'm gonna head out for the night.
Okay.
Alright,
Alright,
see ya.
see.
get some res, goddess.
Bye, Jen.
I see. I'm sure I can do that. I may need some time to get you adjusted to magic within this timeline. How long do we have?
Not long.
It's the
Less than
24 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, this.
Can
We
we
should
slow
have done
time
this
down?
sooner.
I don't think we can.
Right. So, once again, you left it last minute, just like the dishes.
Yes, the fight is going to happen very
It
soon.
wasn't me. It was Grim.
What?
I
We're
mean, to
talking
be
about
fair,
this like it was
you
dishes.
were almost. To be fair, my knight was almost in the infinite spirits, so he needed time to
Yeah.
recover as well.
Uh,
Last minute is a theme in this realm.
What?
And do you have a plan to take down this spirit thing?
Mm.
We're
not at the
working on
moment,
it.
but we're working on
It's
one.
a working plan, Lady Calanite.
Though that's kind of my fault, so.
Not that I'm aware of. Most of the time, we just say.
Not
Most of the time, we just
fault,
wing it and just
Demon.
go and just say fuck it and wing it.
Look,
And
if there's a
demon
big
is
fight-
not your fault.
You had no idea, Dem. It's not your fault.
No, that was all Grimm's fault.
Yep.
Although Grimm was an idiot and also didn't understand what it was originally meant for.
Sorry.
Demon, you're fine. It's not your fault. We were just idiots and followed him.
Yes,
blindly.
the cannon.
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
The cannon?
Okay, it's nobody's fault. I hate to be a pain. Could I have a private moment with Genesis, please? Of
Mhm.
course.
Everyone, get out of the living room.
Let's go.
Oh,
Alright,
of course,
everyone up to
Mother.
the top
Ow.
trees.
And I.
Yes, mother.
I'm gonna kill the
Oh
bird.
my god.
Get out!
Ow.
Now!
The swimming cow.
It's nice to meet you, Jen.
It's quite nice to meet you as well.
Come, take a seat.
This one.
Hey, Ianna, do you need any blue ice while I'm out here?
No.
Whilst talking to
You
Mianite
have
and
an entire
Ianite,
iceberg near us, you two.
whilst talking to Mianite and Ianite, I heard your sorrow.
Also, yes, I am out in the water.
I
I'm not
just want
outside.
you to know. Not everyone has parents. But
It's not like I lost mine. I literally never had any.
Are we doing what we do best and just spying on the
I am
ones?
alone, and that is fine.
you're a goddess of this realm now, and if Mianite's mind is correct, they're hosting a festival for you. Am I right in saying that?
The festival that still needs to get set up.
Yes.
So how many?
about that.
So let me just ask: how many of y'all are standing right outside the fucking door?
a good bit
We're
of
not
us.
standing right outside.
Yeah,
Just
like
standing outside.
Look,
the
we're
door.
just chilling with Snail, okay?
The attack
I'm
dog.
not listening. I am guarding.
7 of us. Yeah.
Same difference,
Sitting back-
Mianite.
Indeed. They don't need to do that. They didn't need to do that. I appreciate it all the same. Connor, are you still nicking stuff from people's fridge?
I'll take that a
Oh,
yes.
Spirit, what the fuck?
Maya, can I smite that one, please?
Genesis, you may not be biological, but I can sense it with an Ianite. She sees you as a sister. Mianite sees you as one too, which is why he helped you. I cannot sense my Dianite, but 2 out of 3 is fine by me. You were created by the Knights. So, whilst I'm here, I will look over you as I will them. Oh,
No, I just gave her a bit. Give her a bottle
The
before she went
attack
to
dog
sleep.
away.
So I gave her a binky. Yeah.
Fuck.
That's
I'm
what she did.
crying. I'm a cry. Tuck, not now. Tuck, you don't need to cry. Damn, Mianite be the Meg Griffin of the family. Ouch.
True.
Yeah, shush.
That's me hugging you.
Yeah.
Shush.
Demonite? Demonite?
Demonite. Demonite.
No. Demonite?
Demonite.
Demonite?
Ah! Why
That
did I
was
get
mean.
Bro, what the fuck?
Do they really think that way?
Fix this now.
Demonite?
Shush.
Hey, Izzy. Have some blue rice. And some pepper.
Bubbles.
Bubble. Izzy.
Oh,
She knows exactly what's going to be said, and is like, no. My knight taught me how to be God, and I've always looked up to Ianite. I never really thought that they thought of me as family.
of course they do. You're one of them now. And to be honest, between me and you seem more powerful than them. So, in my eyes, you're the eldest of the family now.
even though technically she's the youngest.
She's the eldest, but she's the youngest.
My God, Z. He's trying to tunnel away. Cut him off at
Z's
the
dumb
pass.
bullshit.
Oh, coach it.
No, he's building out of the blue ice that I gave him as a gift.
The eldest? Oh, stars.
Z. I did not give you this as an escape tool.
Moosh, take that off.
If you really think about it, the 3 gems that created a reality orb existed many years before Mianite, and Dianite, so in a way, she is the eldest.
That's true.
Fair.
Yeah, but still.
Oh. I
Her
have
being is still the youngest.
Yeah, her
Oh, her
form
form is
definitely
just
still the
the
youngest.
She's the oldest, technically, but she's also still the youngest, technically. Both sides of the same freaking coin.
I certainly don't feel like it.
It does make
See,
sense. But
just
it's
take
also
the
both.
damn
It's like
ice.
a coin. It's like a heads and tails coin. She's both
Just
sides
take
of the
the damn
same
ice and
coin.
stop running.
She's a
I bel-
double-sided coin.
I believe you will
Just take it.
bring amazing things to my family, Genesis. And if I was still around, I'd adopt you as
Are
one
you
of my
just
own.
in my room?
Hey.
Oh my god. Just smite him
Sarah.
already.
That was like
What was that explosion?
That was me
No.
accidentally using my explosive pick on a
Oh,
Oh,
Uh-oh. He's
oh, I want to
grounded.
see this.
on some
He's
ice.
I
grounded.
want to see this. I
That's
want...
what I need to see.
Go on.
Uh-oh.
Get that cursed image out of my face.
ooh, that sounded like a very angry smite.
That was.
It was. Didn't.
It was.
That was very much appointed too.
Yeah. Why is Mianite smiting?
Nothing.
Don't
Fine.
worry, just someone
Don't
being
worry.
an idiot and coming
Yeah.
from the bedroom.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I really appreciate your high praise. And from someone I've never known.
Lightning.
Oh, lightning.
Let me prove something to you. Son, get in here.
Uh-oh.
Go in,
Come on, Maya.
Maya,
Come
Oh.
on, Maya. Mother's
Me?
calling.
Yes, mother.
Yes, mother.
Get in there.
I have an attack
Yes,
dog and I'm
mother.
not afraid to use it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Not the
punish.
dog.
When you look at Genesis, what do you see?
Remember, get attacked by your
You
snail.
need help with.
He seems more threatening. I'm guessing you mean more than.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Yes, Mianite.
Do you need me to push them into your figure?
Oh.
Or do you need... Okay.
Right, then. Crash. Just a bit of this then.
Alright, you ready? I'm gonna push in. There we go. You're welcome.
It's okay, Dan. It's okay.
I'm fine.
You look nervous. It's gonna be okay.
I'm always nervous.
Fair. I'm really nervous
Fair.
too.
I just live as an anxious ball of
No
Yes.
flowers,
being
I
anxious.
guess. I'm not
You
sure.
live
No-
as an anxious
No
ball
being
of yes.
anxious. Have some chocolate.
Yeah.
You live as an anxious ball of yes, is what you're trying to say.
And have a apple.
Make me toss you another 2 full stacks of chocolate because I have 2 full stacks of chocolate. I will gladly throw at you.
Don't need that much chocolate. Thank you, though. Thank you for the potato mousse.
Looking at someone who I'm proud of for honoring her, honing her powers with being she holds reality, and with time, she has learned to harness that power. She's also a kind soul, probably the most benevolent out of all of us. I want to stand as a god alongside her. Proud teacher.
No, you don't get any chocolate. You went into my bedroom.
So, in other words, one
I
of
was
us
sleeping
Shen.
with my night.
Why do you all have such high praise for me?
Also, way too innocent. Like, what?
I just did.
She'll grow into our mayhem. Yep.
She will. Get in there. Let's shove the sibling in there too. Get all 3 of them. Get the Ianna in there too. Go off. Here you go.
Be careful, Nathan, or you might get smited by Ianna.
Listen. No, for this woman. She was mere jet. Exactly. You just died. but you've already shown your skills. Yes, you've messed up, but in such a short time you've done more than me or my siblings figured out in years.
Like actually managing to use the padlock.
Yep, that's hard enough.
Yeah. Where the fuck did that come from?
Wait.
What? Uh. Okay, and another question, son.
Hey, Sparrow, how about you stop trying to
Come
die?
closer so the others don't hear. Aww. When are you proposing?
I hear they're whispering now at this point.
Card.
Pardon
Demon.
me.
Stop pacing.
It's okay.
You're gonna wear holes.
Demon.
You're gonna wear holes in the carpet.
I hear nothing. Demon, you're gonna wear a hole into the carpet. Calm down. Demon, calm down.
See,
Yes, it is very quiet in this room.
Yeah, it's just trying to break some tension. She's like, yeah, I'm talking over anything.
Anyone come near the door and they get shot at.
Agree.
Yeah, like, if you have shockwave on that bow.
How?
You have shockwave on that
I'm
bow.
gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down.
Good thing you do.
I can sit down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah, I'd walk out the door. Oh, stars! Look at this oven. It's burning with quite a lot of smoke.
The door's on
My-
fire. Door's on fire.
It might cause a fire.
We should turn it off. Definitely not trying to avoid the question. Oh, not me.
Oh.
I'm not going to. Oh, she comes.
Hello.
Lady.
Hello, night. Yes,
just-
Ignore the floating
Still
arrow.
smoking. Oh no.
Maya, are you literally? Is the furnace broken over there?
Right. So, three-headed dog. Let's kill a son of a bitch. What?
Yes!
Whoa!
Oh wow! I have turned them up. Yes, that didn't work.
I think these three are actually burning in an oven.
Wow. Okay. Well, she not for the curse.
Okay.
Should we call Angel? Because she's gonna know more of this plan than the rest of us.
I can do it. I can do it.
Angel,
Oh God.
Hey,
Angel,
Angel.
alcohol is down here.
Angel, we need a
Angel,
fucking
you're-
simp.
I know a demon summoning that works.
Something true.
No, you gotta do it.
Dianet's down here and wants to smite your ass.
Where?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hey, Angel.
Where?
Sorry, Angel, that was a
Diana
lie.
down here.
Hey,
Don't lie
Angel.
to me.
Hey, Angel.
Sorry, that was a lie. I think I
Ahem.
down here.
That was a simpest.
Yep,
there.
a masochist.
They lied to you.
They always lie to me.
They lied to you.
I mean, hey, Diana, you can make it true, though. There you go.
Yes.
Everyone gotta smite.
There we go. There's the masochist simp right there.
Angel? Now fuck off, I'm sorry. Angel, this is Lady Colonite.
He showers?
Colonite.
Okay.
This is Angel.
Hi. Hello. Hi, I'm Angel.
Nice
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I know.
Oh, I hope you've only heard good things, even though I know that's a complete lie.
Nope.
Yep.
All bad.
Yeah, I'm
I
sure.
think-
I've done a lot of bad shit here lately.
I'm
And in the
joking,
past.
Angel. I'm joking.
Actually, I don't think
Of
I've done anything
course.
good, really.
I'm
Really?
joking. I'm poor. Yeah, of course.
From these lot, I'm
Who the fuck am I?
shocked.
Wow, I guess I'm chopped liver to you. Because me and
Some
Zans are chopped
good,
liver.
some bad.
Some probably for
Really
Mianite.
bad, I'm sure.
No comment? No, you got her right.
She's my dumbass creator.
No, that's correct. Some good, some bad. Mostly
Yeah.
dumb.
Nah.
Moosh, put your clothes on.
Oh my god. Really? So Cerberus.
Killing it. Tomorrow.
I heard you have somewhat of a plan?
Get into the Coliseum and hit it until it stops moving?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, because that's such a great plan.
You are very loud.
Indeed. The infernal three-headed dog of Dianite. She's even louder when she's in the connection. It won't go down without a fight. There's no getting Angel to be quiet.
No.
She's a loud bitch.
You sure you won't die?
I think I'm capable of dying at the moment.
Even
I
if
got my hands on some immortality from the Reaper.
You
Little
don't
does he
want.
know I'm about to kill his favorite puppy.
You don't want a tournament beyond dying then.
And plus, if I do die, I'll just come back.
She'll probably use me as a beacon.
Again.
Don't fucking remind me how many times you beacon get back. Hell.
Told you to build me a grave, it'd be easier on you.
Yeah. Then you'd keep breaking it, and I'd have to keep repairing it.
Not my problem.
So fuck
It's gonna
you.
be your problem when you die.
Z, fuck you.
Yeah, y'all decided to put the graves outside Ianna's house.
I'm going to slap you for that, Z. So smart.
Though, I will say this. If I know the Reaper, he's going to want everyone there.
Yep, it's gonna be a show, alright.
So they're probably going to need your help
Sir
getting out of
Balmu,
the Coliseum.
I've come to
Lady
bargain.
Kalanite.
Connor, look at who's talking, and look at what my name is, Tab.
I can get everyone there.
Good. They're going to need your help getting in and out of there. The Coliseum is a very, very deadly place to be. Whether you're spectating or in the arena itself.
Then wouldn't it be better if we were all in the arena?
No. Because then you'd have Cerberus trying to chew on your butt.
Noted. I'll protect everyone.
Good. That's all I'm honestly worried about for tomorrow, is everyone else.
Death by puppy doesn't sound bad.
I can handle myself just fine. But it's your children and the rest of these idiots that are going to need protecting.
Hey, Zans can handle himself. Zans ain't an idiot.
And I have a tournament of the undying, so that won't hurt.
She doesn't let me down for well.
I can handle myself. And
I died before. I cannot.
I don't know.
Oh, Cannon.
I don't know if I don't know if I can.
Angel, I think we should talk about my part in it if I am distracting a certain somebody if it comes to that.
We will.
So your job's to
And you
distract the Reaper, I
better
guess?
make sure nothing happens to my sister while they're y'all fucking there. You understand me, old man?
Whatever your plan is, Angel, I wish you luck.
Angel's being
Definitely gonna
detective
need it.
sister again.
This is not going to be an easy fight, and I've fought a lot of things.
I guess, Coffee, you're gonna have to make that ion cannon, like, mobile.
I will do my best, Angel.
You fucking better, old man.
I mean, you
I'm
fought
guessing-
Kane for 2 hours. Or
This
I
isn't
don't
Kane we're talking about.
This is a Cerberus, literally dog of hell.
Cerberus is literally something else.
fair.
Literally a three-headed dog from hell who protects.
Well,
the
we know
kids.
you know you can at least last a 2-hour battle.
Would have gone on longer if Kiri didn't step in.
True.
Curie?
Curator.
Curator.
The mayor of New Odinset.
Yep.
The one that Angel had a cold over the town.
Hey, Shadow. Catch.
Fucking bitch.
Ah, I love it.
New Odinset.
Ow.
Yes.
There's a lot to go.
We have a town
You're
called New
lucky
Odinset.
I've managed
That was
to
started by your children, no less.
New and improved.
I'm just gonna head to town because
Dianite didn't help.
No, Dianite's helping was me tearing the town into and then setting it on fire.
Of course he didn't. Of course
For like
he
a
didn't.
week.
Was that actual Dynamite or Reba Dynamite?
Do it again.
Honestly, please do. Please keep
Bet.
it curious.
Tempting.
I will give you some alcohol from the vault if you do.
Town, however, is more of a new set.
Oh yeah, I got
New old. New old.
You can thank Mina for that one.
Yep.
You can show me around later, son. For now, let us prep for tomorrow.
Yep. Because we're gonna need it.
I need to do this god over there.
Speaking of Mina,
That one called Genesis.
Hog.
Look at the artwork.
Yo.
You're all dismissed, or whatever my son says at the end of the meetings. He didn't say anything usually, but okay.
Go. Do. Be. Doobie doobie doo ba doo ba doobie doo ba doo.
Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
Thank
you,
Angel. Actually, Angel.
What you want?
The machine, it's ready, yeah?
Yep, I kicked it twice and it started working.
Son,
Mother.
you get a couch tonight.
Yes, mother.
You kicking machines.
Oh,
my couch, bro.
Okay, you kicking machines to make them start is not usually a good way of saying yes, I've finished the machine.
Got here?
I'm going to spend a night teaching your girlfriend how to name things. Oh dear.
You are more savage than I thought you were going to be. You have no mercy.
Hey, you saying mine and my sister's name and convince you to shit because they are.
That's their
Get it
parents.
from their parents.
Listen, our parents couldn't name shit either.
That's why there's a demon named Angel and an angel named Demon.
Yep.
Yes, I got that.
God, I don't like that we have the same face.
Angel.
You're twins.
Go, do, be. Come on, guys. Let's get out of here, guys.
Angel, come on! I think it's time for we actually
Hey,
use that
demon!
machine anyways.
Cursed
See you
again.
later, Genesis.
Hey, come
Oh,
on,
no,
guys.
wherever
Alright,
you-
I'm gonna
Out.
push the moon out. She is
I'm waiting
AFK.
that you
What?
guys say.
Oh, I'm here.
Fine. Get
I
out of
just
the
kinda
house or I
went-
start
Oh
stabbing.
my
Let's
God.
go.
Yeah.
Come
Move it.
on. Let's go.
I'm
Come
going.
on.
God, calm
I'm
Alright,
out
down.
of the
Coffee,
house.
go work on the machine.
I totally did not close my eyes for 2
Oh, get out.
seconds,
Setting
and
suns,
we are
Elon.
10 minutes later now.
Setting
Oh,
sunshine.
yeah,
Hey, power naps
Shadow.
are,
Yeah,
power naps
Jim.
are good.
I still need
Wow,
questions
it's
about what
confusing,
happened the
January.
other
Hey,
day.
now does robots.
Later.
Mm.
Says, there's another problem.
What?
Alright.
What is it?
So, you know how, like, I said, like, I would have, like, 2 days, and if Ianna was not awake in those 2 days...
Are
Yeah.
you having to kickstart Ianna?
Angel, I think it's time for that machine.
Opie cokey.
Because, Ianna is still not awake.
I swear I'm going to grab.
Where is
I
this?
want to
I found
grab
the
this.
key.
Yet?
I found the key. It is in my side of the... It's just, yeah, no. It's not good.
Did she add an extra lock?
No. She somehow put the key in my room, locked it, and then...
STP here when you're ready.
Okay, one sec. Just emptying shit.
I'm being taken.
No,
What
most
the
likely a
ghost of
different
reality's
machine.
doing?
Wait, TP to who?
Me. Angel.
Taken
Don't
away.
go down the hole yet. Idiot.
Okay. Oh, I know where we are.
Wait for everyone to get here.
I
Connor,
know where we
TP.
are. I love this place, Angel. It's so cool.
Thank you. I worked hard on this home.
This is a very
Is this-
nice looking place.
I had to hide the evil lab under fucking ground. You kidding me? Alright, down the hole we go, bastards. Let's go.
Whee!
Hope you like
Alright.
swimming. Oh, and watch the
Swimming.
stairs. They're kind of treacherous.
Swimming is great.
Swimming?
Oh,
Ow,
question
we-
is,
Wait, I'm not
what
wearing
is
my
your
armor.
weight,
Fuck.
Nolan?
I never wear the armor because I love falling to my death.
Oh, Ionite's here.
Whee!
Nice.
Oh, you come up.
Moosh, no!
Told you they were treacherous.
Moosh!
Oh my god, Moosh.
Yoink.
Get out of the hole.
Ah, help.
I was just realizing I've got it.
Sis.
TP up to someone.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's see. That's in place. Got a bit of
Moosh.
the idiots right here.
Connor. Ooh.
Connor, no.
You fall in that
No.
hole, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna stand over here by the
You.
fish.
Yeah, no.
You haven't set home to where your shit is.
No. I can
Go there
get it.
now.
Okay.
You need
So
to
I
go
can
there.
set a home there. I should have done that the other night, but I'm fucking stupid.
Angel?
Shut up.
What?
Angel, do I want to ask what this is over here? This
What?
blue and purple crystal
No.
thing?
Don't ask.
No, Ianna.
Ignore me. Having problems.
And
Give me
what's
like
the...
Oh my god.
20 minutes.
Fuck.
Angel, did you build this? Uh-oh.
The whole thing is kind of important to this character and all that, but I'll get off. So I get enough
Alright,
sleep.
Yeah.
for- So I have enough sleep for dinner and all that for tomorrow.
See ya.
So have a good night, humans.
How many...
Once Discord loads, so I can leave.
Is that actually...
So
What? What, Yuto?
I was going to say, is that a bit of those two, but then I felt I could feel the... Yeah.
Yes, that is
Okay.
definitely not a piece of their ribcage.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff doesn't grow back!
That looks painful.
She's a wither, it does.
Well, apparently...
Don't worry, Yuto. Ribs grow back.
Oh
We all
my
know
God.
this.
No, they
Connor,
don't.
your Christmas so off.
No, they don't. They really don't. Even look, Rukakto does at least Rukakto's ribs at least don't grow back. Or if they do, they grow back very, 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 very slowly. Slowly enough. So slow that it doesn't even make a difference.
When you get in, okay, Angel, when you get here, you gotta send me in here first, really quick.
What's up?
Oh shit.
Hey, don't put the paper
Angel,
back.
jump down for a second.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
an accident. That was an accident. That was an accident.
Bro, what the fuck?
Ignore it. Ignore it. Ignore it.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah, don't touch. I thought it was protected. I'm sorry about that.
Of course it's not protected, it's all survival.
I need it for my thing. Ah. I have a character. I need that flavor. It was so cool.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. There's a book I believe one of the things has. One of. I believe there's a book in my Chinese box. Connor, there's a book in the Chinese box.
Whenever you're ready to do this, Shadow, you let me know.
I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah. Me.
This has to get done. This
I
has
gave
to
your
get done
headspace
better
a
than later.
second.
Yeah,
What's going?
you'll see.
Yuto, that means ask the question again.
Connor, in my Chinese box, there should be a book in there with rune spells. With a runic name. It's got moon runes. It's got moon runes for...
What the fuck?
Yeah, could you get that book? Could you get that book to me, please? Thank you.
Angel, do you have to kick it again?
We just all start kicking it.
No, I don't.
I mean,
wanna
it took
kick it.
Angel a couple kicks to get it working and testing.
Lick.
No, don't lick it.
Lick it. No balls.
No, not a good idea.
I wouldn't lick this thing. It's got a lot of static electricity.
Lick it. No balls.
No, don't lick it.
That's easily going
Everyone,
to...
come here. Come to the threshold right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Go on, Moosh. On the other side.
Oh my god.
Other side.
Idiot. Click that. Turn the... Wait. Oh. Did anything
Angel.
change down there?
Angel, this is why we need to
No,
do.
I'm
We need you
kicking
to start
the
doing
goddamn machine again.
Angel, this is why we need you to do
Don't
extensive testing.
Don't look.
Angel, you're such an idiot.
Anything change?
Yes.
That
Yes.
changed.
There
That
we
did
go.
something.
When I tell you to jump in.
Okay.
Wait, all of us?
Boots.
All
All
of
of
us.
you.
Boots. Boots. Boots.
What's on your
Jump.
boots?
We've jumped. We're down here now.
Welcome.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, I need to turn
This
my
is
my
definitely
resource
quite
back
the
up. Hold
This is
on.
definitely quite the place.
Yeah, it's actually quite a bit bigger than this. It's just.
Hold on, I'm loading.
Is this like a foyer?
This is the main piece.
Wow. I wonder what the
Mhm.
inside of my mind looks like.
I thought it was.
All I
It's
know
actually
is
a
that
lot
the-
bigger, though some pathways had to get blocked off to
Fair.
keep you guys
Fuck, where's
contained.
Core at?
That's fair.
Mm.
Oh, hey!
Ah, there he is.
Sorry for the
Right.
Core.
snatch.
Yay! What the hell was that?
It's
Good to
my
see that you
machine-
made it.
It's been a
Good
while.
to see that you made it.
Yeah.
Hey, Core.
Definitely been a while since I've seen him around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I suppose I did make it.
Java, no, it's not time for updates.
Oh
no.
Fuck off, Java.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Let me go get the key. It's in my room.
We're doing Java after.
You guys can look around if you want.
Ah.
I mean, there's not really too much to explore.
Alright.
Where did I put it? There's my TNT collection over there.
Oh no.
Found it.
Nope, copyrighted music.
I know.
No music.
Yeah, no, sorry. My room is the messiest.
Okay. Okay. Really, Shadow?
What?
Really?
I liked it, so I took it.
Oh, a lot.
Like, you can't stop me from liking it. So
That's fine.
So just a bit of TNT.
yeah, don't touch it. That is just my backup in case I need to destroy
that?
anything.
Yeah, who is
Where's
that?
the cat? The hell is that?
Let's get the journal here.
But
Quick Legends.
Let's not read that.
Don't touch the diary.
I don't
Don't
know.
touch the.
this is
don't
kind of
touch-
what I meant by Ianna's side not looking too good.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh.
Okay, and Ianna's not up. Wait. There she is.
Oh.
Is this Ianna?
She's sleeping.
Yeah, she
Wow,
hasn't
it is
woken up.
so weird not seeing the other side of your face
Yeah.
on her.
Hey, Jerry.
Boy, I forgot what you looked like.
I never even known.
Yeah, I've been trying to wake her up, but she just won't.
If I had a heart, it would be thumping.
Aww.
Oh.
Aww.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, no.
So what do we do?
I don't know. I guess
We
try
kick
to
the
wake
bed.
her up.
I can slap her around.
Don't slap her
No.
around. I don't know
No.
what that's gonna do to the body outside of
I
the
don't
headspace.
either. We can always find out.
Hang on.
I would refrain from actually slapping her or smiting her awake.
Hola.
Wait.
Oh,
Ianite.
Hola.
Ianite.
Maybe we can wake
Yeah.
her up.
Hey.
I mean, she is one of your followers.
Here's your phone. Ianna,
Ianna?
she's definitely breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ianna?
This is such a wire.
Now the magical kiss that will wake her up.
Oh.
I was gonna make
She
that
can
joke.
breathe.
I was gonna make that joke, but I refrained.
Ah, fuck! I don't have a mouth.
No.
Just use your stone face. It's fine.
Somebody get
Someone kick her.
Or go.
I'll figure it out.
Go,
Or go.
Go,
Go.
Cor.
Go.
Go, Cor.
Come on.
Wait,
Wait.
what?
Go, Cor.
No. Hey,
Go on.
stop.
Hey, give her a little peck with your stone face.
Of course, she is. Okay.
Go on.
It might
Make
work.
Sleeping
I don't
Beauty
know.
up.
Hey.
Try.
If it helps, we can all turn away. We can all look away.
This is
Here,
Okay,
guys,
turn away.
turn
Turn
around.
away.
let's
Turn
give
away.
them some privacy.
Oh, look.
Turn away.
strange.
5.
This is-
Turn away. Turn away.
Coffee, turn around.
Honestly, the only one that's mentally unstable right now is Ianna because she's nearly dead.
Oh.
Well. Fix that.
We're trying to fix it, okay? Or tries to kiss.
Yeah, don't press that. That's the TV button.
Maybe the TV will wake her up.
Please, I've tried already.
Did it work?
Today on Mianite News.
A little bonk sound. Bonk.
Did it work?
I don't know. I haven't looked yet.
Oh.
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 Skin change.
Well, she's very fast asleep, I guess.
It worked.
No, it's skin change.
Skin
Skin
change.
change.
Is a good idea.
I love how the Jerry slime has the Dragon Quest.
Hey,
Ianna.
Hey, Ianna.
Oh my gosh, you have
Ianna.
such beautiful
Not too bad.
eyes. Ah.
Ianna, you're
Do
okay.
you were almost dead for a while.
What?
I'm definitely
This
the
is
last
so
person you
weird.
want to see when you wake up.
Yeah, Ianna, you can divorce yourself. Shadow? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
You do it yourself.
Yeah,
You do it yourself.
sorry, Ianna. I kind of had to take over the body while you literally were unconscious, almost dead.
Core woke you up.
Angel had to literally like kickstart my regeneration so that way the body could heal.
And then I had to kick a machine to get us here.
Yeah, Angel's machines have been not happening as of late.
As of
Ianna,
late, you think they ever were?
Look who's
Sure.
here. Look who's here. Ianna, look behind you. Look behind you. It's Core.
Oh, it gets working.
I mean, Core was the one who was able to wake you.
Your ass still looking great from back here, so don't mind me.
My God, Core.
Wow.
And your god even came to show her support.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ianite's here.
Ianite?
Yeah.
Hello, Ianna.
I didn't think you would be coming into here. I'm sorry you had to see this.
It's fine. I'm just glad you're okay.
No.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine.
You're fine.
Which means we might need to type. We might need to type it out, guys.
Gore really did a number, but I'm fine now. Honestly, I don't think I would have waken up if any of you weren't here.
We're your friends, Ianna. Of course we'd be here.
Also, Ianna, Core may have given you a kiss.
We wouldn't leave you.
What?
Wake you up.
Yes.
What?
He is your knight in shining armor. He is a knight. He is your knight in stone armor.
To be fair, I do not have lips.
You
He kind of
tried.
just pecked you in
though.
the face.
You still
And it somehow worked.
Yeah.
You still
tried.
tried, Stone Boy.
It's still a fairy. It was a soft headbutt.
Fair.
Oh.
Thank you, though, my dear.
Okay, what if we're gonna Kleenex? We're Kleenex. I'm gonna cry.
Anytime.
We should probably get you guys out of our headspace, though. It's not too safe to keep you guys here for long.
Yeah,
Alright, see
not
ya,
gonna lie.
Moosh.
I see you, Moosh.
Bye, Moosh.
Bye, Moosh.
Bye, Moosh.
Coffee bot.
Where are they?
Oh,
What the-
jeez.
Where the fuck are they?
Coffee.
Oh my god,
Where-
Coffee Bot, get down.
Where did Coffeebot go?
They're on top of one of the balconies. I'm a just...
Coffeebot, get down from there. I
How?
told you it is. You should not be climbing up in the headspace.
Oh, is this how they did it?
Oh yeah, I did try to keep the headspace clean. Just don't look in my room. Like, yeah.
Room's a mess.
Hey, at least I cleaned most of the headspace. I cleaned the pool.
You have a
You
pool.
Well, when you idiots are ready to leave, just step back in that room and I'll figure out how to get us back.
Okay.
Seriously though, you have a pool?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is where I say adieu, then.
Oh.
You're always
See you
welcome
around,
here,
Core.
bud.
Don't worry.
Core, you're always welcome in the headspace, no matter what.
Isn't it adios?
Adieu.
Core, whenever you want, you can come in the headspace. That way we can have some communication.
My heart.
I will. See you around, love.
See you around too, darling.
Jess is back here.
Go on.
Oh.
See ya.
2 head spaces in 1.
See you around, Ianna. See you soon.
I'll be right back.
Not sorry for shit. I'll kick it again.
Please don't.
2 head spaces in 1. Angel?
Coffee, you got a cannon to work
Is
on
that
to
thing
make
bleeding?
mobile.
Okay, Angel. Next head we make these people as yours. Time to find out what makes you tick.
We've already
Lady,
entered her
they've
head.
already been in
We've
my
already
head.
been Lady Ianite. We've already been.
You're too late with that. We've been in our head.
Let's say they went into the
Hey!
memory part of my brain.
Yeah.
Hey,
Y'all
Ianna,
actually wouldn't
your
go in
eyes,
there, trust me.
your eyes purple.
Yeah.
I'll kick you next.
Your eyes.
Ianna, okay. Angel,
Memory-
quit.
Memory-
Angel, quit it.
Memory streams, yes. I want to dive deep.
Why would you want to do that?
Ianna, you do not want to do that, especially with Angel.
You really don't want to see
Angel.
what's in my brain.
Angel, why is
Angels
this
is mostly
ridiculous?
schematics of Wither Storms, most likely, and
Try
Wither Hive.
To
and
try
Wither
to,
Queen.
to try to understand this.
What's this? Me? There's no understanding this lady.
Angel, why is that caldera over there bleeding?
What the fuck?
Don't ask.
Too late, I've already asked.
Don't worry about it.
Too late, I'm
None of
worrying
your
about
goddamn
it.
business. How about that?
Alright, that's
Oh.
fair. Because I know the next thing you're gonna do.
Okay, that's enough. Jeez, I come back into the front for like
Trust me, Lady Ianite, I am the last person's brain you want to go rummaging around in.
That is very true.
I don't think you like what you see.
Milady, unfortunately, Angel is correct. You would not like it. It's mainly death in there.
That's some Dianite items, but we don't talk about that.
Well, at least this machine actually was helpful.
Yeah.
Hey, my machines are always helpful. They just don't work all the time.
Mm-hmm. How many machines back in Homeworld did you have that was just to cause pain?
Most of them?
Mm-hmm.
Except for the power generators. That's a different story.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck off, Gore.
Shit, I
Yes,
I'm putting my armor on.
I'll
I
show
don't
you
want to die
disappointment.
again.
I just gotta go find a mirror real quick.
Disappointing.
I don't want to. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Almost the second time. So
Honestly, thought she'd be
fuck you, Gore.
eternal sleep.
I'm gonna put you
Fuck
in
you,
eternal
Gore.
sleep, you little shit.
Rude.
I deserve it.
What do you want, Gore?
Okay, where the hell is Gore?
Hi, Graham.
Own boy. Nothing, just thought I'd give my input.
Don't think
Go
anyone
the
asked
fuck
for it, you
away.
little
There he
shit.
is. There he is. Go the fuck away.
Hey, Gore, you wanna go into your headspace?
So that's...
Mm.
Big old fancy machine here. I just gotta kick it and it'll work.
I'd love to invite you all there sometime.
Great, we can have tea and talk about things. And paint each other's nails.
Ew.
Oh no, I know what I want to do. I think the kid's already done it.
Hey, do we look British? Ew. Do we look British? Ew. Exactly.
That was
I
a
mean-
violation. Never do that again.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Alrighty, all of you abscond out of my lab. I'm getting out of here. I gotta go get ready to fight a fucking dog.
Thanks again, though, Angel.
Don't mention it, literally.
Yeah. Okay. Toodaloo.
Fuck you, Gore.
Get out of here, you two, you little bitch.
Shit. Okay. I don't need the loo. Have fun with your dog fight.
Have fun looking like an idiot. Alright, nerds, I'll be back later.
Alright,
see.
see ya.
See ya.
Shit. Ianna.
Coffee pot do you want?
I'm being kidnapped.
Help getting that cannon
Wait, does
functional
my
on the
does
wire.
my actually look different?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
it's more it's now
Oh.
purple.
And not red.
Oh, that's different.
Hunter,
Hey,
please don't kill
actually,
us.
can we move? Do you want to move down so that like we're not interrupted?
Yeah.
Hell, you can come down.
What's up?
Well, I'm kind of waiting on a dragon to get. There we go. So a while back. Hang on.
I actually have to go. So see you guys later.
See you, dragon.
Alright, bye, dragon.
Bye.
Pretend that you're
Bye-bye.
here.
Sorry. I wanted to say before I
It's
left.
okay. Go 15 minutes early. It's okay.
I just see the trails of the elytra
Yeah, I
going
know.
down through the cave.
Okay. So,
We should probably get an Angel's Lab before we say anything
yeah,
else.
no. Let's hit to
Let's go to
what
the-
is that?
Yeah.
The park, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See you.
Yeah.
See you, Z.
Bye, Z.
See ya.
We.
Hi, Grim. There's Grim. Okay, so, shit. I can't sit there. Okay, there we go. Where are you? Oh, there you are. So, I think the statues got moved here. So a while back, I got little Cal brought me into her and LK's mindscape.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not what I expected. There's a lot in there. And if you remember what I mentioned, you know how I've mentioned before that there was a soul merger spell that was made that I used. She has a more natural version of it. And of course, it's written in, Wither speak. Though it's a little bit, it's not quite Wither speak. It's like a slightly twisted, not twisted. It's a more organic version of Wither speak. Almost like it's the language that, Withers were originally had prior to, or the people who were Withers. Their skeletons had prior to. Okay, you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, yeah.
It's a soul merger spell. And you remember when I kept asking about a feel better stone.
Mm-hmm.
That was for little Cal. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just got a mental message from them because I'm really fucking in tune with them, and because of all the everything. We have like 11 days before she wants to properly merge.
Shit.
Yeah, I know. This is gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
The problem is, I just heard her falling somewhere, and I don't know where. And she said she'd be in New Onset, but I don't know where she is. And, is this what a parent feels like?
Yes.
Hey,
Ow.
you hear that?
Yeah. Let's go look.
Yeah, where is she?
I don't know. You take the pathways. I'll take the skies sooner. I'll see if anything.
Yeah, no. It's not like I can't fly. Can't.
We need to get you an elytra.
Tuck isn't happy about it. Because it's not his. It's not, it's not our true flight.
No, I see fucking pillagers.
Don't touch
Goddamn
them.
alleyway.
Don't
Too late.
touch
They're
them.
dead.
One of them have a banner.
Nope.
Okay, good. Over here, underneath the clock tower. Words.
On my way.
Shit.
Oh shit. Here.
Kid,
Kid, you okay?
I got the book. Okay.
Hey.
You started dusting again.
I did?
Yeah.
Ugh. It's so hard to stand up.
I know. Just they're gonna get a little bit extra back in you.
Ianna, you're back.
Yeah.
I'm
back.
sorry I couldn't make it.
Hey, it's okay. I'm just glad that you're still here, alright?
You missed Core kissing her.
That's
Christ.
nice.
Yes. Why are you out here? You should be by a fire. Come here. Come here. On my back.
We should get her to Curie's. It's the closest.
No, that's what I'm thinking. Can you ping Rooney? Ping Rooney. It ain't an RPG if it ain't Scott.
I know. Hold on, I'm DMing.
Cat! One sec. My cat's trying to get my attention.
Meow.
Oh no.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Still in the conference.
Okay, this gives us time. Ernie's on it.
Hey,
I'm back.
welcome back. Rooney is on it. We're just waiting for her to come on down. To slip into another more comfortable role. You okay up there, kiddo?
Yeah, I even got apples this time. Here, I had apples. Here.
Yep.
Cool.
I ran out of cookies. So.
I have chocolate for you.
No, thank you.
You don't want chocolate?
Not
What?
Today. Not
Okay.
Today.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we need to get you back to. We need to get you back. All right, come on.
Yeah.
Even the older me struggling. She was in contact with Shadow. She says hi, by the way. But
Hey, okay.
she's in worse condition than I am.
Yeah, no, that's not
All
good.
right. Christ, those are heavy ass banners.
Mm-hmm.
So that's way up. There's a skeleton back there. Ianna, could you deal with them?
Where are you? Where'd you go?
All right. All right. Hey, Carrie.
Carrie?
Carrie, you in there? Hey, can we come in? All right, come on,
Sorry,
kiddo.
Cal.
Come on, local. All right, come on. Over by the fire. You want?
Sorry, I'm just
Yes.
really tired.
Kiddo's been getting worse.
Okay.
Not again.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay.
Not again.
I mean, as you can tell. No, no. It looks like amethyst. No, that's her flaking. She's breaking apart. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
Damn it.
Shush,
God damn it, Pry.
Shush, Pry.
Shut your face.
Yeah, no, it's not. And by the sounds of it, LK's not having a good time either. It's also hard on them.
Bruh.
Did the couple just pull suicide?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course they did.
Connor crash landed.
Bruh. He just killed me. He just killed me.
Connor pulled a murder suicide.
Tried flying through a cave.
Wow.
That's a murder pact. No, that's suicide.
That is a
pact.
death pact. Definition of if I die, I'm taking you with me.
Regardless, I have a book. And yes, it is the book. Look, it's got a soul merging spell. Admittedly, it's not quite the same as the one I use, because mine is the one I used when I first formed. Oh, there goes Amoeba.
No, there's amoeba. See amoeba.
See Amoeba. It's not the same one that I used initially when I, yeah. No, maybe just come down here. That's the one I used, but it's a bit more organic, a bit more original, but yeah. Anyhow, Kiddo wants has 11 days. Is it how many days? Do you have 11 or 12 days before the completely falling apart? Is that the last possible day? Oh, okay. That's just the
Yeah.
perfect. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, a lot of magic's gotta be used, and when stars align, it's
Yeah,
I don't understand this at all.
I vaguely understand it. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, here. Translation is in the second half.
Gotta love Wither speak spells.
Oh yeah, no. You have to translate it for you have to translate it. Though admittedly this is more either? What even were weather skeleton? What do they even have a name?
I'm not sure. I mean, they're still
Withish? The Withish? Maybe? I don't know. Because if that's Withish, then
I mean, I never really remember hearing a full name for it, so it's just always kind of called between me and Shadow Wither speak. The writing.
yeah. Well. Keep in mind, we've only really known like the origin. We've only known the stuff that we've been exposed to through Shadow and Gacto.
Yeah. And even then, there could be an older language of it.
Yeah, which this feels like. I'm somewhat familiar with it. Admittedly, the one I'm more familiar with is more hellish. But yeah.
I mean, at this point, I'm just used to Angel doing whatever she needs.
I'm not sure what's gonna happen, but all I know is I might be doing one last spell or something. I don't know.
Hey. Take it easy. Okay. Alright.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Even my feel.
It's okay.
I saw Gore's staff. Gore's around here.
No. Well, we are like right outside town.
Look, he won't get you. Not when
He won't get you,
we're
promise.
Okay. He
I'll make sure they
he might just be popping in my head again. I'm tired of it happening.
Yeah.
I believe you all. You never lie to me. None of you will. I believe that. You're my family.
We're gonna do anything that it takes to keep you safe.
I know.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Yeah.
Tired.
The kid just passed out. Oh,
Hey, okay.
hey.
Hey, okay.
Oh, jeez.
You were shedding again.
Uh,
Don't stand up. Don't
Yeah,
stand
don't.
up.
No, I've used over 20 rolls of what Nebby called spiritual duct tape. So, yeah.
Be advisable, stood still.
Ah. Hello, curator. No, memory keeper feels better. Yeah. Whatever. We'll see what happens.
You can call him whenever you want.
Mm.
Anywho, I have the book.
Yep, the book I kind of copied from Genesis Library. Yeah. Last time it was out, was it a few months ago?
Christ. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where's stuff? Didn't realize that you knew how to translate. You knew how to translate Withish, but
Oh, yeah, of course I do. I learned
you
from
do
Best.
realize that's old, like exceptionally old, like even older
No.
than. Yeah, no,
Older
you've literally
than
just.
Shadow.
Oh.
Well, okay. Keep in mind, Shadow was created.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's older than others.
It's older than Ukakto.
Wow.
Like, I'm fairly certain that like, the only reason I'm able to know to read this is because it's similar to Wither.
Yeah, no, it's not that hard, actually. So, then again, that's one thing I do want to learn, I like learning languages.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Popping in. David Withering. Okay, bye.
I think Grim is tired of us having like multiple different names for for a language. Like, I'm sorry though, Grim. There is multiple different versions of this. There's the old, there's the new.
He's just gone.
Yep.
Oh no, that was Meba.
That was me. Yeah.
Which one are we calling the more recent, the one that's, we all know Withering?
I feel like that would be better.
Oh, yes.
Alright, so we've got
Curator,
Withish.
That way we don't just keep calling it Witherspeak.
Oh yeah, curator, I apologize. The sword is mine. I heard the other day, so I kind of.
It's all Withering. It's just called Old. Okay, Old Withering. Old Withering.
Honestly, that actually gives it a good
Agreed.
for it. I don't think it's actually officially had a name till now.
Yeah, it's just kind of been.
Or if it has, it's just gotten lost to time, and we just called it something stupid for a while.
It's so difficult being a front now. Blah. It's been months since I've been out. Then again, the kid did pass out, so. Ugh.
Yeah, no, she has. Also, she said you've used 20 rolls of spiritual duct tape?
I said that, actually, but yes.
Oh. Well, she said, yeah.
It was Nebby's idea. Nebby.
You didn't need more spiritual duct tape.
You do. So I may have ran out the universe of spiritual duct tape.
Okay, I know
That's
that can't actually. I don't think that's actually possible, but maybe you ran out of your own personal stock?
No. I've tried duct tape too, that just it doesn't lie, it doesn't quack at all.
It's spelled DUCT. Not D-U-C-K-L-K.
I'm
This
a
child.
teenager. I'm actually
You're
17.
still a child compared to most of us. This older child. You're still a child. You are still a child compared to everyone else in the room currently.
That's true.
True.
Fine.
You are still the youngest of us.
And also the shortest of everyone here, too. I'm shorter than Dragon. How is she, by the way?
Yes.
I might be.
Oh,
I feel like even coming
Christ,
back now,
curator.
I feel like I'm gonna be in I'm gonna be in danger, or at least
Why?
Shadow's in danger.
Why?
Dragon, it just feels like Dragon's gonna ask some serious questions to Shadow, and I am not gonna help Shadow.
Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna go beat. I'm gonna see. Okay, guess who's trying to push into my mind again? 1 second.
Hey, Gore. Fuck off!
Piss off, Gore. Hi, Grim. Get out of. It's weird having you in the headspace.
That ain't me.
Ugh.
Wait.
I'm back. Wait, what?
Wait. Who's trying to get in your... Gore.
Grim's in my head.
The
Gore.
fuck? Kid? Go back to sleep,
Gore, you
kid.
better-
Get that someone away from me. Get the someone away from me. Get the someone.
As I said. Oh, God. That's weird. I actually saw bubbles forming. Oh, boy. I don't even have a tongue. I don't even have a tongue, and that's... Okay, I'm just going to put that in. Shit. Okay.
Anyway.
Well, Grim found the the voices room of the headspace.
Oh boy. And how is he?
Who's
He says it's weird.
Oh, we've got a lot to catch you up on, kiddo.
Fallen angel.
And
we'll just leave it at that.
And he foolishly had us bring the infinite spirit into this world.
Be glad I can't move right now, Gore, or I will smash your head in.
Grim, it is your fault and you know it.
I have a pickaxe. I will bash your head in. Then again, it's more of a... He put my feet in. He took my pickaxe. Wow. Okay. Fuck. Then... you know what? Whatever. Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't snoozing because I could snooze. I was literally unconscious. But thank you for bringing Colonite back.
Oh.
For a bit.
I
was unconscious, you fuck! I was almost dead for a while. I was almost dead for a while.
Ooh, the wound is gone.
Wait, wound?
Oh, it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
someone's gonna die.
Gore. To be fair, we did actually have Gore on our side for once. When the fucking infinite spirit came.
Okay.
Grim! Okay, I'm
Grim,
done.
you get one thanks for bringing
guys are gonna give me
Colonite back now.
I'm gonna get very dizzy just talking about this. Is a lot of info. So
Okay. Just get some rest. We could tell you about it later, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just hoping a spell.
Both of you get rest.
Yeah, the kid just crawled into the tree, so.
Okay, yeah. Just let her
Ow,
rest there.
Angel. That is not what I want to hear.
What did Angel just yell in your
Angel
head?
just screamed, ah.
That sounded like Angel to me.
A bee.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, you need to get some rest.
Grim shouting. I'm gonna, yeah, get some sleep. I'm gonna have to deal with these two that are shouting.
Your head just seems to be a disharmonic choir.
Yeah.
How do you think we feel?
That's usually what happens when Angel's in it.
So it is actually very nice to meet you, curator. Memory. Yeah. You know what? I don't even know what to call you. Whatever.
Graham, Angel kind of has that wither connection, so always has a connection to this.
Oh.
Vina.
That's a very beautiful name.
That's an interesting name. Why do I feel like I've heard it before? Shadow. I don't know.
I don't know. Also, Shadow's back in her room.
Yeah. She deserves it.
From what I understood,
Hey,
I can hear it from the.
Ianna.
I can hear it from the foyer. She's watching TV. Loud as hell.
Ianna, look at what they did.
Oh my god. Nice. Grim, if you left one of your mirrors in headspace,
No, they didn't.
Oh no, Grim says he thought he did.
No, he didn't.
I mean, the color palette actually looks really nice.
It does
Hell
look really
yeah,
nice.
there's a pool. Look, you guys. I wish Shadow didn't block off the pool because it looked really freaking cool. But no, Shadow likes to block everything else off if needed. Don't turn on the bubble jets.
Wait, you have bubble jets in your pool?
Hell yeah, I do. Don't kick the control panel. The control panel actually works on like half of your machine.
Actually, just move her tent.
I think so.
I am so tempted.
No, don't steal it.
I'm not gonna steal it. I just want to. I'm so tempted to nibble a corner off.
No, don't. Oh my god. You two are even worse. You two are worse in the headspace than you are not.
Well, another news. Katie came back.
I can see that therapist spot open. I do not want to go inside. I do not want to go back, and I do not want to go back to therapy ever again.
By the way, if you just want a moment, if you just want a quiet moment, just enter the closet.
No, I'm not going back in something like that. Oh, she expanded the lockers.
Yeah, because of all of our bullshit.
Fair.
But yeah, if we want books.
So what fully all happened while I was passed out? Cause unconscious.
Okay, so we brought Kalinite out.
Yeah, the Grim told me about that in my head. If you see the old man hit him from what are you talking about, Maya? I'm not gonna punch Maya. I'm not punching Maya.
Oh, apparently he had Apparently, he had a. I'm free. Apparently, Maya had a troll as a girlfriend once.
What?
Apparently, he really liked her, and then the spell wore off. Sorry, Ianna.
Good gods. So Maya had a love spell on him.
I don't know if it was on him or the troll.
It sounds like it was on him.
I don't know.
The town looks way nicer now.
It does. Curie is now mayor.
And the fire
by
got
the way.
updated? Oh.
Yeah.
You
Curie's
cannot
mayor.
control. I'm sorry, but you guys cannot control me, unfortunately. You cannot control me unless it's me or Shadow.
Yeah.
Sorry, Grim.
Darcy's gone, and now this is Mick's place.
Does he at least serve good coffee?
I have no idea.
Mick, do you serve good coffee? Or is it all burnt shit?
I try not to burn it. Oh yeah, because Mick used to work down at the pub, and now Darcy's gone.
Look, Mick only knows how to serve alcohol, not coffee, apparently.
Look, at least.
You know what? I bet Grim could make better coffee than Mick. And that's saying something.
I don't blame you. Brooke. I think Brooke ran off at some point. Though I believe you were out initially. Brooke running off. Yeah, no, Brooke ran out. Or disappeared at the very least.
I mean, luckily, not too much has changed with the town, I guess. Please don't break my coffee machine.
You have a coffee machine in your head?
It's mainly for Shadow, yeah.
Christ, you're a lucky bastard.
Shadow's gonna literally hurt you too if she finds out. If they find out.
Christ, you're lucky bastards. Ianna, I actually have an idea for a project later, if you're willing to help me.
Please don't set the headspace on fire. Look, it took literal months to get the headspace even looking the way it does now.
I'm just glad we have this park, honestly.
I think I need to check to see if the headspace is on fire or not. Ow! I'm on fire!
I think it's on fire.
Ow!
Water! The river!
What the fuck, you two?
Did they literally set the darn thing on fire?
Grim goddamn set me on fire! Grim literally set the headspace on fire and set me on fire! Ow!
Grim! Stop setting
Grim!
people and or things on fire.
It's okay, just fire hose. Oh god damn it.
But yeah, no. Later I want to ask you about a project idea. I mean, if you want, we can move down so that we're not interrupting. Or move up again.
Okay, can you two quit shouting in the head, please? It's way too loud. I literally just woke up and you guys are being loud as shit.
Look, man. Sometimes we can't have what we want.
Oh, thank fuck! At least one of the two loud annoyances Out.
Which
Now it's
one?
just Angel.
Oh.
Grim
Oh, well.
ran off. Now it's just Angel.
Oh, that's just normal.
Yep, now back to normal.
Ish.
No, this is normal.
But yeah, no, your eye is bright purple instead of red.
That is.
Oh, because you did like a full reset.
That wouldn't change my eye.
What color were your eyes originally?
I don't remember. I mean, I.
Hey, Angel, what color were her eyes?
I can do that, Angel. I can tell her she's a simp because she is.
Tell who?
If I see Demon, to tell her that she's a simp.
Eh.
I think I just had like a long case of fucking red eye because the nether really took a toll on my eye.
Well, I guess now that you've reset.
It wasn't even a reset. I just woke back. You guys just woke me back up.
Yeah, well.
Look.
Now that you've had. Yeah, well, you've reset because of you fucking.
Okay, Pry, what the... okay, Pry. That's weird, hearing your voice. Aren't you supposed to be dead?
Oh, wait, it's the Pris... What is the Pris?
Yeah, you just said, morning headspace, pre-slug number 96. I saw Ianite through Ianna's eyes today, made me feel giddy. I am dead. Yeah, you are dead. Why? How did...
Spirits?
You know what? I shouldn't even, like, question it anymore at this point. I've had dead ghosts come in before. Angel.
Wow, it is loud in here.
Mm-hmm. Told you.
Why are they all yelling?
I don't know. At this point, I've just gotten mainly used to it. Wait, oh god, Shadow had to deal with this while I was out, didn't she?
Mainly? I don't know, she's really good at
it. She's never dealt with these. She's never dealt with voices before. Oh, I would have gladly loved to pay to have seen what the fuck how she reacted. Oh my god. Okay, both of you quit it. Angel.
What?
Angel.
The fuck, man?
Quit it. Okay, both of you quit shouting.
Somewhere else, please. Yeah,
oh, Angel would. Angel would. Angel would and could. You know what's funny is now Colonnades here, that you could pull the you're never gonna see your wife's mother card. Or meet your wife's mother. My god. Okay, it is just a shouting match. Angel, why don't you just go to the pool room and you just go to the billiards room?
You have built.
What do you think I do when? What do you think? What do you think we gotta do? Zone. We just forget that we actually are supposed to be running the body, and we just play billiards. It's happened a couple times. Gore, get out.
Oh yeah, Fry Meat Goy is an asshole.
He's the one that almost killed me.
Guilty as charged.
No, Gore, can you get out of my head?
No.
Bastard.
Rent free.